I think we should be live on YouTube now, hopefully, if everything's working alright. I literally have just worked on a video, and it's like such a long video. It's about 10 minutes more than expected. So it took like a lot more time to render than I expected, and a lot more time to upload. So that's why we're late, and I feel so bad about being late, because we streamed earlier today, and it was a crazy stream. We did it for like, I think it was like an hour and a bit, if that. And so much like random stupid stuff happened, man. It was really cool. We helped the guy finish the Realm of Legends. We had this crazy guy, Zeke, he came in. He was just like, dude, $50, I love your stuff. It's crazy, man. Such an insane stream. We just finished off Arena, finished off normal mode. We did the Dimensional Rift as well and got the 3-star chest on normal, which is pretty good. It gave us enough, 4-star shards to do a double opening. But anyway, let me welcome some of the first people to round 2 of today's Arena and Chill, guys. The Dormammu grind has begun. Ryan Allen, Jobby, Fwad, Chad, Ham, Mr. Dark, Morvius, Brad, Quam. Guys, so many people have flooded in. This is ridiculous. I can tell already, like, this evening's live stream is going to be so good. It's going to be amazing. Plus, we're planning on, like, a pretty long live stream this evening. Now, sometimes I get a little bit tired doing live streams, but like, my plan at the moment is to do like a 6, maybe 7 hour live stream tonight, because we're just going to be grinding and grinding and grinding for Dormammu. So yeah, that's the plan. I need to keep like a fairly decent pace going in Arena though, while we have champions like off cooldown. So gonna stick my head down and grind as much as I can. I'm gonna look up at chat, but know that my ability to answer questions will be a little bit, it'll be a little bit shaky at first, but it might get a little bit better. I'll see what, if I can get, I'll get what I can, basically. But I'm not going to be able to answer everything. But during, like, the break time, I'll do some quests where I can just auto-fight, and then I can spend as much time as possible answering all of the questions that you may have on the game. But, yeah, I can't wait, I can't wait. The first question I have for you guys, ladies and gentlemen, if, anybody gets a Dormammu, you gotta test out that heavy attack immediately and let me know if it's broken. I wanna see if it's broken. Send me a screenshot on Twitter. That's the big question of the day. Is Dormammu is now officially in the game as a character that you can get, but is he gonna be broken? Like, I think he is. I think he's gonna be broken. But I want to see. We ran a Twitter poll, and I think about like 70% of people were like, yeah, he's probably going to be broken. So that's the big question. Is like, is it going to be broken, and how can we exploit it like as much as possible? So let's see. Am I opening a 5-star crystal? Nah, not for Dormammu. I'm gonna save it. I think Mordo and Voodoo are like better champions in comparison for their specific jobs, but also I'm gonna go for, like, my plan at the moment is to go for 5-star Mordo, unless like the X-Men characters abilities get data mined and they are dope, which I'm kind of hoping they are. I mean, we've got like Archangel, we've got Iceman, we got Psylocke. One of those has got to be pretty good, but we'll see. Broken crystal. Is the crystal broken? What's happening, guys? I need more info. Yeah, I think comparatively, like, Hood might be a little bit better, and plus is a 5-star as well. If you're going for like a featured 5-star, you want one that has like some pretty spicy prestige. If you're gonna, rank for the character. And Dormammu's prestige, man, it sucks so bad. So yeah, that's also another reason why we're not going for Dormammu, and probably we'll end up going for Mordo, because that boy has some he has some fire prestige. Right, let's go with this all-star team. Hood is very good. I like Hood. Hey, Frida Elaine. I just completely butchered your name there, but welcome to the stream. Ah, well, if it gets fixed, I mean, we made them fully aware of it like a week ago, but I'm just gonna have to see. It is eventually gonna get fixed, though. If it's not intended, it's gonna get fixed. But you just gotta have like as much fun with it in the meantime as you can. I mean, I don't really want to play a game where stuff is like broken all the time. Like, that's just my opinion though. Like, I like stuff that's working as the developers intend. Unless it's BS, man. Unless it's a good way to kill magic in Labyrinth, then you can, get around that. Because that fight is like, it's like, give me lots of money. Hey, Chaotic Potato 69, my boy. Dude, what is up, guys? Can we get some love in chat for Chaotic Potato 69? Come in here and dropping the dollars, man. It's incredibly nice of you. Some hashtag, should we do a potato hype? Hashtag potato hype, is that what we're gonna go for? I feel like it should be the tag of the day. Hey, Vishal. We're gonna try and answer as many questions as possible, but it'll be quite difficult while we're fighting at such an aggressive pace. Just between those 5 combos, just kind of like peering up at chat as much as I can. Oh, please don't use this. Oh, so lucky, man. So lucky. What tier would I rank the Hood? I think he's, in terms of my tier, he ranks in the amazing tier. I don't think, if his stagger stacked, he'd probably be demigod, but it doesn't, so I think he lands in amazing for me. Really good champion, solid utility, solid damage output, really nice baseline stats, decent prestige. He's pretty amazing, pretty amazing. Hashtag potato hype, that's it, boys. Just revel in that potato hype right there. 24-hour stream. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be like 5-6 hours is what I'm planning for. Maybe even 7. Maybe even 7 if there's enough hype to see us through. But I'm excited about this. We're going to put in some big points. I want to be at least like 1.6 to 1.8 million before I head off for the evening. That is the plan of today's stream, is to get some big old points. Right, Ghost Rider and Spider-Man. What streak does that put us on as well? So, right, I think we're on streak. I think this is match number 3. Swap those 2 around. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so we got one more to go. And then we're on the 3 times multiplier. Those big daddy points, man. Those are what you need. If you want to get prizes, man, you need those big daddy points. Ah, no. Can't believe the bleed didn't proc there. Actually, it's not as effective on Old Man Logan, is it? Because he has the bleed ceiling thing. Really? 5 hits and it still didn't proc? Damn you, Ghost Rider RNG. I did, Abraham. Dude, I was supposed to congratulate. I've been so busy, man. I started the live stream 5 minutes late. I still feel terrible about that. I did a Labyrinth of Legends guide, and it is a long guide. It is a very long guide. It's the longest video guide that I've ever done. But also I did a written guide to accompany it as well, because I was like, you know what? Like, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to Labyrinth. So I spent like 2.5 hours doing that and rendering it and uploading. And yeah, it's going to come out soon. I'll probably release it like 2 hours into the live stream or something like that. As soon as we've done the first round, I'll just set it all up and set it live. Because I was just waiting for it to upload. Need to do some quick SEO work on it. Sort out the thumbnail. Already designed that, so yeah, we'll get that up in a little bit. But I just want to get it out there, ladies and gents. Do I play Rifts in the live stream? Dude, I have no shards for the Rifts at the moment, so alas, there will not be any Rifts. I'm a free-to-play hustler at the moment. Haven't spent any cash in like 35 days, guys. It's a big achievement for me. Big old blubbery whale turned free-to-play player now. Well, not completely free-to-play, but you know, not like Brian Grant free-to-play. By the way, convenient shout-out to Brian Grant, who just slid into chat, guys. We got some contest champion hype. Pleasure to see you here this evening. Brian, now that Dormammu's prestige has been nerfed, man, you still going for that sweet old 4-star in Arena? Target score, I'm probably going to go for like 4.5 million to get the 3-star Hood and Jane Foster. That's what I'm going for in this weekend's Arena. Right, anyway, let's go for the next team. So, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Cable, Captain America, chuck those 3 in. Why not 4-star Dorm? I just don't have the time. Don't have the time over the next couple of days. Hey, what is up, Gabby? Welcome to the live stream this evening. Right, okay, those are sufficient matchups. They'll do. Yeah, I don't know what the top grind is going for. I imagine his value's been reduced a little bit by the garbage prestige. But he's still going to be pretty solid for Alliance War Defense. Oh, that was a convenient stun. It's not convenient evade, though. But yeah, I don't know, he's still going to be a pretty solid champion. Nice for utility. And pretty good for Alliance War defense. So I'd say he's going to have a pretty high cutoff. But I guess if you're a top grinder, if you're going for that score, you probably don't really want to talk about it. You cut off too much. But I reckon the 3-star cutoff In the first round as well, you have the tier 4 basic arena going on, and that's what we're gonna grind them simultaneously. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Should be fine though. We got plenty of time for this arena, especially if we make like a really solid start today. Like I could get the points I need for 4 Jane Foster in like 24 hours. Like it won't be a problem. So we have plenty of time for the tier 4 basic arena as well, which is also quite important at my current progression point in the game. It's gonna be a bit of a tricky kill, this one. Actually, no, it's not that bad. Use this level 2. Brilliant. Right, that's sorted. You got a 4-star Spider-Gwen today, Lee. Congratulations on that. It's going to be a lot for Dormammu. I'm going for 6 million on Dormammu. Unless you're in the beginner bracket, it's probably not going to cut it, I'm afraid. 3 stars cut off. I feel like it's probably going to be very high in the... I feel like you've probably got the highest ever cut off. Like, I'd probably get 600k if you're going in the 3-star arena to be safe. But in the 4-star one, I'd probably get about 3 million to be safe for it. I don't know if that's overhyping it a little bit, but I think Dormammu is one of those characters that has excellent utility that a lot of people are going to want to grab a copy of, even as a 3-star. So, yeah, I'm interested to see. Hey, what is up? Oh man, Mike, welcome to the stream this evening. Yeah, I'm interested to see, you know, if that actually stacks, Ronin. It's something... Has anybody actually tested it yet? I guess you need a Dormammu to initially test it, so we don't know if the revived stack yet. But it could be a very interesting scenario. But I want confirmation on whether or not Dormammu's heavy attack is still bugged. That's what I'm very interested in today. Right, we'll just go with these 3 characters. Could have probably gone a little bit higher up in the roster, actually, but it doesn't matter too much. It's just like getting any champions to get me to the infinite streak. Then just farming there, milking the points. Nice jumper, dude. Where's that nice jumper at? That was, it's relatively warm today in the UK, which is a phrase I don't find myself saying often. So we're just wearing the Luke Cage t-shirt today. It's a little bit hard to see because I'm slouching a lot at the moment. But yeah, we're repping our boy LC. Best champion worldwide, 2K16. Damn. Right, let's down this. It's Battle of the Colossuses here, really. It's a good mirror matchup. It looks like Unstoppable's winning by quite a bit. Hey, I slammed him with the level 1. Oh, dude, I'm not avoiding any questions, man. Just, you know, trying to... The chat's moving quite quickly. Eating my man. Hey, what's up, Percy? I know you said not to waste units on featured hero crystals, but I used... 150 units for one of those chaos crystals and got 3-star hood. Dude, congratulations, man. The odds were in your favor this time. Didn't get the usual expected outcome of a 2-star champion. I mean, like, sometimes you get like super lucky, but most of the time the probable likelihood of opening a featured hero crystal is you'll be bitterly disappointed with the new addition of a 2-star rhino to your roster. But, yeah, dude, you defied all odds and got lucky and pulled a 3-star hood, so congrats. Has anybody pulled a 4-star Dormammu yet? I'm interested, boys. Would I rank for unduped 4-star magic? Probably, I don't know. She's quite good for utility, but I probably wouldn't rank... Personally, I wouldn't rank for her unless she was duplicated. If she was duplicated, I'd rank 5 her for Alliance War Defense. Magic's a beast, especially with Mystic Dispersion. Well, mainly with Mystic Dispersion. She needs that to be, like, pretty damn good on defense. Or else, sometimes she can be a little bit easy to roll over with a Scarlet Witch. But the trick is, you put a Mordo or you put a Black Panther before the node where you have magic. So if somebody's, like, rolling their face over the phone like this with a Scarlet Witch, then, you know, the Mordo or Black Panther Civil War totally destroys that Scarlet Witch, and on the next node... They gotta deal with a magic, guys. Mystic Dispersion magic without Scarlet Witch. It's not fun. Not fun at all. So, actually, with Black Widow, I guess it ain't that bad. With Black Widow. But, you know, just put Mordos and Black Panther Civil Wars everywhere. That's the key to success in Alliance War. And I hope you enjoyed that scream rolling. That was some talent there. You pulled a Scarlet Witch or a Premium Hero Crystal last night. Dude, you've straight up won the game now. Congratulations, my friend. Okay, let's put Gamora and Beast and just a low-ranking champion. Let's chuck a bomb there as well. Captain Marvel, she's pretty solid. Pretty solid 4-star pull to get as well. Sorry, 5-star champion to get. Poison immune, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. She ranks in the above-average champion category for me. Would rate, man, would rate. Just rank 4 your Storm. Congrats, dude. Storm's pretty sick champion. I like her. She's really good for Master Mode Dormammu as well. You pulled her from the Romance Crystal. Well, that's pretty lucky, dude. That's pretty lucky. Cut off for Jane Foster. Really hard one to predict. I'd probably say, like, anything over 4.5 million to be super safe. But realistically, I don't think it's going to go like much over 3.5. But I'd go for that. Oh, it doesn't work, man. I'm sorry, contest champion. Just like completely crush your dream there. Limbo isn't counted as a buff. So yeah, dude, I wish it was, man. That's the first thing I tested when I got my 3-star hood. I was like, okay, does it work against magic? It doesn't. If it did, it would be sick. Hood would be so sick. And also if the stagger stacked, Hood would be so sick. But alas, it's not, man. I'm just going to crush your dreams right there. Seatin, will we open a 5-star Dormammu crystal? Nah, we're not going to do that. I don't really want Dormammu as a 5-star. Very low prestige. I think Mordo and Voodoo are better Mystic champions. Although I think he's cool. Although it might be, if I get a 3-star, because we're definitely going for the 3-star Dormammu. So I'm going to awaken him and beef him up, like fully max him out, because that way we can test, like, if he's a decent character. Oh, the power drain. I haven't tested it. What power drain you on about? I'm excited to test the Hood against magic. Do you mean Dormammu against magic? I think that's the one you mean, because the power drain and power lock might be quite good there. But Hood doesn't have a power drain as far as I can remember. Dude, I'm like a Pokedex of Marvel Contested Champions. Like, I'm telling you, that boy Hood doesn't have power drain. You're definitely talking about Dormammu there. Right, let's put Venom and also another bleed champion. Let's chuck X23 down. Sandbag again, just so we can quickly get to the infinite streak. Need for 3-star Dormammu. I go 3 million if you want to be safe for 3-star Dormammu. Pretty desired champion. Pretty desired. Right, what matchups do we have there? I'd much rather fight Electro than Agent Venom, so we're just going to do that. I hate fighting Agent Venom, man. He's such a pain in the dick. Oh, yeah, you're right. He does have Power Steel. That's true. But it's not going to be as effective. Where are the hit animations? He does, guys. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. But yeah, invisibility is... Why are there no hit animations? Oh, this is really jarring. There are no... Sorry, not hit animations. Hit sounds. But Dormammu has that power lock, which is what you want against the magic. I've never had this bug before. We've definitely got them turned on, because we've had them for all previous fights. Oh, it feels weird, man, looking at the screen and not hearing the hit sound effects. Hopefully next fight's going to fix itself. Damn, I was wrong, guys. Shame on me. Eternal shame. But yeah. It does have that power drain. I think it looks so weak on paper. It looks so terribly bad. Where have, like, all the sound effects for pressing buttons gone? Okay. Right, I'm going to restart the game after this. I don't know what's going on, guys. We just broke the audio here. Right, so let's minimize this after. Are you Danny Rand? Dude, how did you know, man? I thought my identity was a secret. Legendary, glad you're enjoying the stream this evening. And no, we're not going for 5-star Dormammu. I can't believe I forgot about the Hood's power drain. I feel really embarrassed now. But Dormammu, I'm telling you, that power drain, that power lock might be pretty good for magic. Don't reckon it's going to be like the best solution in the wild, but might be quite good. Plus, like, he doesn't, you know, he's got like quite a passive power drain going on with his medium attack, providing you can play using the medium triple light medium combo. I don't know. I think he might be the solution we've been after for magic. But again, we need to test it out Sunday when it comes around. I better go spend £100 so I can get Dormammu. That's probably not a good idea, dude. I've done a lot of those 20 openings, like a full Odin's, and not got too great stuff. Have we like disabled the sound effects here? I'm not too sure what's going on. Oh, we did. I don't know how I did that, but yeah, that was my bad. Mistakes were made, ladies and gentlemen. Mistakes were made. Hey, what is up, Steiny TV? Dude, welcome to the live stream this evening. It's a pleasure to have you here. Right, okay, let's go with some OP champions. So let's go with Captain America, and let's go with Wurmple. Like playing a couple of the strong bleeders. If I'm going to rank Dormammu in the Mystic class, what rank is he in? Very hard to say. Very, very hard to say at the moment. I'll give you an accurate rank when I have the character and like I'm fully aware of, you know, what he's super good for. But at the moment, he seems okay. He seems okay. It's good for some stuff. Good utility champion. Poison bleed immune. Has quite a big pro there. I think he'll be a good Alliance War defender as well because of his duped ability. Especially with Mystic Dispersion. That's going to make him very powerful. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I always forget that I can attack just after that initial stun on the Unstoppable Colossus. Right, let's try and land a parry. Hopefully this level 1 stuns. Hey, there we go. We can just chain on another level 1 now. And that's it for the fight. So you can save up for engagement ring for Spider-Gwen. Dude, I would never have the money to propose to Spider-Gwen. Such an elegant woman would require millions of diamonds, my friend. It's my least favorite champion to play. I probably agree with Luke Cage, like, just because his damage output is so bad. It's like a whole new tier of bad. That he's such like a slow champion to play in any fight, so he's not very fun. I like the fast-paced champions. I love the glass cannon ones, the ones that deal an insane amount of damage. So yeah. Should I bring Guillotine or Cat World War 2 to rank 4? Both unduped. I'd probably go for Cat World War 2 first. It really depends what you need, though. I think Cat World War 2 is the right option first, but Guillotine, she's not bad. There isn't like a super bad option there. I'd say it's personal preference, but personally, I go with Cat World War 2. Is Dormammu the best champion? No. He's going to be pretty good, but certainly not the best. Alright, let's go with Guillotine and the Hood double Mystic round. And we'll sandbag with Captain Marvel. 80 headquarters. Dude, Zeke, I don't think like anybody's going to outmatch Zeke, man. Zeke came, we did a live stream earlier today, like Dollar Daddy of the day. We got to stick it on a 24-hour basis. He came earlier on this like one and a bit hour arena live stream. Dude drops like $50 in a donation. Crazy, crazy time. So yeah, that's what you're up against. Mr. Moneybag Zeke up there. How to get a girlfriend? Man, you just got to show your Spider-Gwen. Show that 4% armor break. Like any girl, she'll be like, damn boy, you mean some business. And then that's how you get laid. Trust me, dude, it works every time. What do you think the cutoff for 4 Jane Foster will be? I think it'll be probably somewhere between 3.5 and 4 million. Something around that. Guillotine plus Moon Knight equals the Hood. Dude, you've spotted it there. Spotted that hybrid champion. I can't wait to fire off this level 2 on the Hood, actually. I love Hood's level 2 so much. Right, let's get this level 2 off. Come on, Vision. Actually, he's not going to use his heavy attack, is he? Let's just... Oh, no. That just straight up missed. Ah, good times. Oh, man. It's a little bit jarring to play with the Hood's invisibility. I need to play some more 3-star Hood. I'm not really used to fighting with the character too much. Let's use the level 1, though. That didn't deal as much damage as I wanted it to. Why do you add one weak champion to my team? To sandbag, man, so we can get to infinite quicker. So look, Now we're at, what is it, 10 wins. We can just slide our 550 and 440 champions in. Infinite streak, easy matches. Means I can face roll grind while talking to chat. It's basically, it's life, infinite streak. Is Captain Marvel good in war defense? No, she's not very good for that. She's quite good for Alliance Quest, though. But definitely not a good Alliance War or Alliance... Not good as an Alliance War attacker or defender. Alliance Quest is the place for a 5-star Captain Marvel, I'd say. Yeah. Hood's a cool champion, man. I really like his design. Very satisfying to play as well. How high would I rank Karnak Unduped? I'm not exactly sure where I would rank Karnak Unduped personally. It's really hard to say because I don't have a 4-star version of the character yet. But from what I've heard, I think he's probably between the good and amazing tier. I don't think he's quite demigod, but he has some interesting utility, especially with his level 1 True Strike. Like, that's pretty helpful in a lot of scenarios. Joffrey, you just got a 5-star Dormammu. Dude, we need to see a picture of that. Like, tweet it at us, put it on Facebook and let me know. What about Jane Foster? In Arena? Like, what's the cutoff gonna be? Probably, I reckon it's going to be between 3.5 and 4 million, personally. But I'd say if you want to be super safe for Jane Foster, I think 4.5 million plus is gonna be in the pretty safe territory. I wouldn't imagine she'd go for more than that. But you know, like, you don't have to worry about overgrinding in this arena, because Dormammu is literally going to have the most insane cutoff in the world. Actually, maybe not the most insane cutoff, but he's gonna have a pretty high cutoff. It's not really a new one. It's just one that endgame players can use to get to the infinite streak faster. Just when you get to 10, if you got 550 and 440 champions, you can start putting those in a little bit earlier. So you know, once you've got a load of 440 champions, but by the time that you've got that, you probably already know that information because it does take a while to do. Will my daughter have the name Iron Gwen? I don't know, I haven't thought about naming a daughter, or having kids in general. Who knows? Exactly, man. He's been trained, the Hood has been trained under the dark side of the Force. Am I close to being a legend? We need to find out. It's all based on the timing of, I think Legends, the final day for Legends run for Dawn of Darkness, I think was yesterday? So, I think it's closed now for entry, because it's the first 2 weeks of an event. So, we're going to have to see. Going to have to see if we got lucky enough to get Legend. Well, it's not really luck, I guess. Well, it's a little bit of luck here and there. But we'll find out in 3 or 4 weeks if we got the Legend badge. I really hope we do, because that would be awesome. But we're not going to go for a Legend. Even if we don't get Legend in this event, we're not going to go for it in the next one. We'll probably wait till the one after that. Just so I have time to, like, save up for a ton of boosts and stuff. Because it's really like those 20% boosts you need from the what is it, weekly Alliance events. Congratulations on 100% completing Act 3, Toxic Sniper. Dude, what did you get from your 4-star Hero Crystal? Preston Plays, appreciate that. Might need a 24-hour light. It's not going to be 24 hours. It will be quite a few hours, though. It's the plan, is to stay live for as long as possible. Well, not for as long as possible. Like 6, maybe 7 hours, something like that. Legendary Hero. I like turtles, man. I'm glad you do. Anyone help? Dude, what help do you need? Do you need pro tips for Road to the Labyrinth? We've got some guides on the channel. Some playthrough videos if you want to see some strategy and stuff how to do that. If you could add one new character to the game, Doc Ock, man, all the way. But I'm really excited. Iceman, out of the 3 new X-Men, I'm most excited about Iceman, because I feel like there's some really interesting stuff that they can do with that character. Let's have a quick look on Reddit, because usually Marvel Contest of Champions news comes out around this time. See if there's anything on Act 5 or new X-Men yet. Not yet. I don't know, I'm expecting it like any day now, just some more info on Act 5. We had the in-game teaser yesterday. They teased us about Act 5 in-game. So, well, you know, the teaser's still there, like, right at the front page. It's got to be coming soon. It's got to be coming so soon. I reckon it's going to be next week. I don't know if that's too ambitious, but I reckon next week we're going to see Act 5 on the Wednesday. I don't know if that's going to hold true, but it's my very bold prediction that I'm making right now. So we'll see. That's why I'm keeping my my Wednesday night free next week for that reason alone. With a 5-star Dormammu, dude, send those tweets in, man. I want to see that 5-star Dormammu. Ah, no, I just did my live stream. That was bad. Sorry, guys, I turned it off now, but we got hit by Winter Soldier, which is eternal shame. In the end game, if you take a single hit from Winter Soldier, that's the biggest shame. Because, you know, Winter Soldier, man, he's the biggest... he's the biggest training dummy in Marvel Contest of Champions. Shamed so badly there. Right, let's fire off that level 2. Sorted. Let's have a look at the tweets. Let's see which subscribers have been lucky enough to pull a 5-star Dormammu. Wow. I see Swaggy's going for one. One crystal. Dude. Some guy got Dormammu from a single crystal. Congratulations, Matthew Guides. Dude, I'm going to like that tweet. See what else is coming. I see somebody probably got like a 5-star Winter Soldier from a Dormammu crystal. Oh, congratulations as well, Micron. Dude, that Dormammu, he looks so good as a 5-star. Just for the aesthetic alone, having like that as your profile champion, that would be pretty sweet. I'd want to go for that. What's better, for feature crystals to come back or open it day 1? There's not really a better chance, but the thing is, if you open it day 1, you don't know 100% if the character is going to be what I like to define as hype AF. Like, if it's really, really going to be a good character. Because sometimes there are, like, adjustments made to the character in the first few days, or maybe, like, he looks amazing on paper, but in terms of his practicalness, he kind of sucks. So you just have to wait. You just have to wait and see. I wouldn't suggest buying featured hero crystals for a new 5-star on the first day. I suggest waiting till like the last day, because it's available for 7 days. So just wait, you know, first few days, get a 3-star version of the champion, test it out, see if, you know, you like the feel of the champion, if he's going to be useful for you, and then on the last day, if you're like, well, I'm still completely sold on this champion, then you can get him as a 5-star. It's a pretty good thing to go for. So yeah, we're not going to go for a... Well, at the moment, I'm not going to go for a featured 5-star Dormammu. Unless I get a 3-star and I'm like, damn, boy, it's Dormammu hype AF. Then I might go for a 5-star Dormammu. That's what I did with Gwenpool. And that turned out pretty well. Very satisfied with that champion. But Gwenpool is hype AF. I mean, if you want a champion that is 110% fun, you go for that Gwenpool. Save up for a... Dormammu looks like a clown in his thumbnail pic. It's kind of true. That's kind of true, Victor. Would I want DC Contest of Champions? Dude, Injustice 2's coming out soon. Like, that is DC Contest of Champions from what I've seen. We'll cover that maybe this weekend. Like, I want to have a look at it, but I've watched a few videos, and everybody's been super hyped about it. But I'll be going in from a very cynical perspective, because every DC game I've played on mobile has been complete, like, crap. It's been so bad. So, you know, if... I'm very cynical. Very, very cynical from the offset about whether or not it'll be a good game. It's not really a good matchup for the Ultron here. I guess we'll go with the Black Bolt. Yeah, why not? Should I 550 a Black Widow, dupe level 22? You probably should. I mean, she's not going to be, like, super reliable until you get a, like, dupe level 50 plus. But, you know, she's still by far the best choice to take up for a skilled champion as a 4-star. So, yeah, I'd still say she's going to be your best option there. Right, should be able to take him down with the level 1 if the combo doesn't kill him, but it did. Alien, congrats on your 5-star Dormammu. Preston, that is incredibly nice of you. How many points? I'm going for 4.5 million, but we just want the 4 Jane Foster and the 3-star Dormammu. That's what we're going for. Because I have 4 Jane Foster, but I want to awaken her, because I haven't in, like, ages. I've had her for so long, but never awakened her. and awakening her is going to speed up my arena grind substantially. I'm like, you know what? We can we're going to grind a lot for Dormammu anyway. We might as well grind a little bit more. A few more rounds, get a few more battle chips, and slam that Jane Foster awakening as well. Ultron or Guillotine to rank 4. Both not duped. Oh, interesting one. I'd probably go for the Ultron first. But I think there's not really a bad choice there. It's personal preference based on what you need. But both decent champions to rank 4. Hey, what is up, Mark from Portugal? My friend, welcome to the stream this evening. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. We should have gone in. We could have killed him with that additional round of combo, but there we go. That'll sort him out anyway. Yeah, I love Guillotine. She's one of my favorite characters to play. If I got 5-star one and then duped her, she'd definitely be on my rank 4 list. I think she'd be crazy. The way that she scales, especially with the bleed and the healing, the health leech. As a 5-star rank 4 champion, it'd be tasty, boys. It'd be very tasty. Julius, I appreciate the recommendation, man. I'll have to give it a look out sometime. Is Rogue any good? She ain't too bad, man. She ain't too bad. Pretty good. Decent life steal. When she's like fully stacked out, I think Rogue's pretty decent. Should I max out my 4-star Nightcrawler? Yeah, not a bad option at all. Decent prestige, good Alliance War Defender, quite a fun champion to play. Not a bad option. Yeah, Guillotine's great. Dormammu looks like Ghost Rider on steroids. It's a fair comparison. Right, we need to kill this Punisher with bleed damage. The dying tick needs to do bleed damage. Hey, we got 5 stacks of bleed. That'll do. Because if you kill Punisher with bleed, then he doesn't trigger his deferred death. Sorted, boys. Is Vision a good champion to kill magic? Yeah, pretty good. Especially if it's the classic version of Vision. Vision Ultron's, Age of Ultron's pretty good as well. But, I mean, it really depends on the scenario. I think most of the time your best option for killing magic is the old Scarlet Witch. Just because she can, like, power lock most of the time with a full crit team. And also power drain. But, you know, Vision is a good alternative. Another magic as well is a good alternative for fighting magic. Fight magic with magic. That's what I say, lads. Would I want the Hood 5-star or Dormammu 5-star? Neither! I think Mordu and Voodoo, I think, are better champions comparatively. So, yeah, not going to go for either. But at the moment, got my sights set on that 5-star Mordu. But we might go for 5-star Iceman or Archangel or Psylocke. Depending on, you know, if any of them are, like, grossly overpowered. Damn, you know, I usually get clipped by Yellow Jackets level 1. I'm actually surprised that I managed to, like, Sly Boy evade, like, twice in a row there. Wasn't too bad. Try X23 or Electra against Mordo. Ah, yeah, I do. I have seen videos on that, Amino. Actually, I always forget about that when fighting Mordo. But yeah, that multi-tiered heavy attack works exactly the same way in Draxus. Pro tip, am I going for Mordu or Voodoo or just one? Depends, probably just one, because I'm prepared. I've got 2 crystals that I can open at the moment. I actually don't think I'm going to get another featured 5-star for a very, very long time. But I know that Mordo is like, he's got like all the stuff he needs to be an awesome champion, unduped, whereas Dr. Voodoo, to be like really, really good, you kind of need to dupe him, because his duped ability is so incredibly powerful. So I think we'll probably go for Mordo. Plus Mordo has slightly higher prestige, so it might make a better rank 5 option. Rank 4 option, potentially. Should I sell champions? Dude, if you want to be a scrub, you can sell all the champions you want. But if you want to be, like, super good at the video game, man, you never sell champions. It's the #1 rule, man. #1 rule of MCOC. Never sell champs, man. Ah, yes, I have seen that synergy. I'm interested to test it out, actually. I think, I'm not too sure if the Freestar Dormammu has one, but we'll find out. I mean, the Freestar, what was it? Freestar Hood didn't have one, so not too sure he will. Ah, no. Okay, let's make this level 1. Come on, buddy. Just not bother about that, then. Spider-Gwen got him down, guys. Don't worry. Your goal came through for us. Legendary hero. I mean, that's some incredibly flattering words there. When will I do more of Labyrinth? Maybe when I win the lottery. Like, when I win the lottery, and I'm like, you know what? Or maybe when I have, like, 10 grand in my bank account, and I'm just like, you know what? I just don't need that money. I might go for the Labyrinth again. But until then, not for a very, very long time. Like, it's so much BS, dude. So much BS doing 100% in Labyrinth. Because you don't get really any rewards between your first clear and your last clear. And you have to do, like, I think it's like 7 additional runs? 7, 8 additional runs to fully do it? Not my cup of tea. So when we win the lottery, guys, I tell you what, like, when I start buying, I need to buy a lottery ticket first, and then when we win it, we might do Labyrinth. But until then, just going to be very happy with that initial Labyrinth run. Ariz, thanks for stopping by. Preston, if you have a look on the channel, we've got a guide on under the guides playlist called Prestige Explained, which will tell you all about Prestige, how it's calculated, what it's used for. So that might be a little bit helpful for you. I only sell a few 2-stars every once in a while. They are the easiest to get level up. Nah, dude, you're gimping your rewards, man, because when you get those 2-stars to level 99, you're missing out on, like, a chance at Immortal Iron Fist. You're, like, really gimping your 3-star and 4-star progression in the future. Never sell champions, man. Never sell champions. Rookie mistake. Did you know that the Marvel Future Fight added Dormammu? I haven't really played Marvel Future Fight for a while and don't really care too much for the updates at the moment. I saw a little bit of a what was it? A little picture of Dormammu. He looked quite terrible in that game from the image that I saw. Marvel Future Fight doesn't have, like, exceptional character modeling, in my opinion. But yeah, not too fussed with Marvel Future Fight at all. It's an okay game, but it's just nowhere near as engaging as Marvel Contest of Champions for me. Hey, Arbitrarium, thanks for stopping by the stream this evening. Pleasure to see you here. Aubrey Hansard as well, my main man, dropping by this evening. Dude, so nice to see you. Do you think that there will ever be a rank 5 basic catalyst to max out 5 stars? Eventually. I don't know when it's going to come in. I doubt it's going to come in with Act 5, but it might do. I think Act 5 is going to be more of a stepping stone to Labyrinth of Legends. I think it's going to be like the progression path at the moment is Road to Labyrinth and Labyrinth. And anybody that's done Labyrinth will tell you it's like such a huge difference in terms of difficulty. There's no like stepping stone between the two things. So I think that's what Act 5 is going to be. A stepping stone between Road to Labyrinth and Labyrinth. Because Labyrinth is insane. I would be genuinely surprised if Act 5 was like harder and more BS than Labyrinth. And I would also probably be like, you know what, just screw this, man. It's too much. Just gonna go and start playing My Little Pony Adventure. Dedicate the channel to Club Penguin. I reckon it's not gonna be that bad though. She does selfie in her victories. Ah. Has a pretty cool animation. I like Gwenpool's winning animation the most. That's pretty swag. You're grinding for Dormammu as well. Ooh, good, best of luck, dude. Are you grinding for the 3-star or 4-star one? I'm going for the 3-star just because then we can immediately awaken him and rank him up. 4-star. Do I think 4-star She-Hulk is good? No. She's not a very good character. In comparison to some of the other Science champions. Science is a very hit and miss class. There are like some champions that are amazing, like Captain America World War II, Spider-Man when he's duped, Electro's really, really good as well, Quake's pretty decent, classic Captain America as well. Who else am I missing? Spider-Man, Miles Morales. There's some pretty decent champions, but then there's champions like She-Hulk, Spider-Gwen, Luke Cage. They're a little bit miss. They don't have too much going. Rhino as well, he's a beast, man. I love Rhino so much for Alliance War Defense. Took mine up to rank 3 as a 5-star unduped. Because he's that good, ladies and gents. Happy Valentine's Day, Seatin, Mohammed. You're a little bit late, my friend, but I appreciate it. Who do you want me to get from a 4-star? Dude, I want you to get that Scarlet Witch, boy. Make the game easy. I'm praying for you. What happened with the 5-star Dormammu crystal? We're not doing an opening on the channel for the 5-star. I think Yeet might be doing one. Yeet hit me up earlier today, and he was like, "Hey, you going for 5-star Dormammu?" I was like, "Nah, buddy, you?" He's like, "Yeah, probably gonna go for it." He said I'm too impatient, so there might be an opening on Yeet's channel later for a 5-star Dormammu. I want to see if he gets it. I really hope he does. About to take on Maestro. Best champions to take him out. Any champion will really work for Maestro, but you just need the champions you can play the best with, but just try to push him to his level 2 as often as possible. I mean, if you have even a 3-star version of a Scarlet Witch, she's gonna be pretty good, but any champion that can stun will be helpful for your first Maestro run, because you want to like try and push him to the level 2 as often as possible. Because first time Maestro fighters, you will struggle to fully evade that level 1. It takes quite a bit of practice to get down. Oh, I need to do some more Transformers Forged to Fight videos. There has been like a big update to the game recently that I haven't dove into yet. But they're gearing up for launch. I think they got like a pre-registration going. I think the end of that is toward the end of April. So that should be pretty good. That's all good, Preston. Glad I could help you out, buddy. You've 50,000 points. Just keep on grinding, man. You're going to get that Dormammu. I believe in you, buddy. Do you consider Red Hulk a top champion? Nah, Red Hulk isn't a top champion. He's like second in science for prestige, but overall, in my opinion, doesn't have like a really solid use in the game. But again, guys, this is all my opinion. If you like Red Hulk, he's quite a fun character to play. He's a bit of a brute. But in terms, you know, comparatively, when we look at all of the champions, he ain't that great. Doesn't have too much going for him. So he's probably the definition of an average champion. He's poison immune though. He's got that going for him. He's got poison immunity and additional physical resistance, but he's very, very easy to fight, providing you can just bait the level 1. So it doesn't make for a great defender. Oh damn, we're about to slam a level 2 off. Power Drain proc. It's too strong. Who's better, OG Wolverine or X-23? Original Wolverine is has a much stronger regeneration, but X-23 deals more damage. So yeah, pros and cons there, really. So you're just trading off like more regen for more damage. So there are scenarios where Wolverine is a little bit better. In some of the lower tier Alliance Wars, he's like quite a good defender. And on the right node, sometimes he can really, really throw people off, especially if he's like maxed out. Because he heals for so much, especially when he's stacked on like a 300 or 400% node. So like, say if I was clearing with my Captain America, which a lot of people do use Captain America, if there's a node that's expected that Captain America would fight, and you put a Wolverine on it, then he might have a little bit of trouble killing it, because the damage output on Captain America World War II is fairly good, but, you know, it might be a little bit of a struggle, or you might be impossible in some scenarios. Who's better, Cable or Gwenpool? In my opinion, Gwenpool is the better of the two characters. The true best champion is... What, are you talking about Luke Cage? Of course. How good is Captain Marvel 4-star? She ain't bad. Sig level of my 5-star Star-Lord, 31. Very odd signature level. I don't know why I dashed backward there. Say, hand spasm. We're getting there though, lads. We got some big boy points. Why am I just... Oh, I'm playing like ass now. There we go. It's getting a little bit better. Am I ever going to do a finger cam stream or video? Wow, Ollie, the way that you've worded that is so elegant. But maybe, my friend. I just need to set it up. I know Dave's doing that on his live streams quite soon. If he's setting up like a hand cam or something like that. This classic Spider-Man is a good champion. He's a good Alliance War defender. Not really that great on offense. Symbiote Spider-Man is the better offensive Spider-Man, but he's really, really good as a defender when duped. If I could get a 5-star Scarlet Witch or Black Widow, both duped to 200, who would I choose? Probably the Scarlet Witch, because then I could face roll everything in the world. Actually, I don't know. I might go for the Black Widow. Like, just because then, you know, if I had the 5-star Scarlet Witch, I just never hear the end of it in the YouTube comments. So I might just take the Black Widow and be like, you know what, let's play a little bit skill-based. I mean, it'd make Magic and Electro in the Labyrinth a little bit easier. Oh, gosh. Wouldn't everybody like to know, Gabby? Wouldn't everybody like to know? Seeing, if your hands sweat, it messes up your gameplay by going all over the place. Dude, tell me about it, man. You get sweaty hands while doing those multi-hundred combos in Labyrinth. Oh, I'm not playing well. Mr. Parry as well. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to play like an absolute god now. Like, it's easy. Just got to have that positive mindset. Have I defeated the Realm of Legends? Just about, my friend. Just about. I got a 4-star Cosmic Awakening Gem and a Heroic Rift. Dude, that's like pretty much one of the best rewards. I think that is the best reward you can get from a Heroic Rift, the 4-star Awakening Gem. So congrats on that, my friend. Pretty good. Cosmic Awakening Gem is also really, really good if you haven't already got 4 awakened. So definitely save it for him. Him or Hyperion, I think, are pretty decent options. Hyperion comes to the 4-star Hero Crystals in like 6 weeks. So you got him to look out for. Oh, we didn't get the stun. Damn it. I should have probably, like, unblocked there, because then he would have got recalled from Electro's static shock. But it worked anyway. How do you change your profile picture? If you're on about, like, YouTube, I think it's, like, via Google Plus or something like that. Hello and Melez. Appreciate you subbing. It's incredibly nice of you. Right, let's get some armor breaks and then fire for level 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be way too much overkill. What would you do with £2 million? I would spend it on Marvel. Probably not spend it on Marvel. I'd probably buy like... Probably buy like a pretty nice house and make sure I put some, you know, money aside. Might invest a little bit of that money. But yeah, just make some decisions. I mean, I wouldn't do like a $2 million crystal opening. That'd be a pretty poor way to spend that cash. I might open some featured hero crystals. There might be like a 20 opening if we got 2 million in the bank, but who knows? Oh, Stan Lee, dude, that's incredibly nice, man. Hey, Seatin, Killer just hit the new Dormammu crystal, 4-star Dormammu. I'm telling you, man, that Killer Kabam. They both, Killer and Kabam, both have a K in. Do you think that is a coincidence, ladies and gentlemen? I'm telling you, that boy Killer, he's working for Kabam. I saw him and Kabam Mike having a Starbucks the other day, and they were talking about how they were going to rig his crystal for a 4-star Dormammu. I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. I don't have any proof at all, but you got to believe me on this, ladies and gentlemen. It happened. Right, a little bit of Old Man Logan smackdown. Is this going to cut it? It would if he was not a bleed immune champion. We should have gone for that whole 5 combo there. That would have just about sealed the deal. Actually, it wouldn't have. If we went for the 5 combo there, we would have died. I guess I'm pretty happy we didn't do that. Well, we wouldn't have died. We would have taken level 3. So we made the right move. Wasn't too bad. Timothy, dude, I'm glad some of the guides will help you out, buddy. Right. Let's parry there. Smack down this boy Jug. I love playing like 2 giant characters against each other. Just feels great to just get in there and brawl, man. Shout out to KSI Glow. There you go. Yeah, I'm telling you, Kabam employee confirmed right there. What's the cutoff for Dormammu? Who knows, my friend? Which you need a little bit more context to that question. What are you after? 3-star Dormammu, 4-star? Which arena? Which bracket are you in? That's what we need, my friend. What are you grinding for? Oh, Meredith. Appreciate the incredibly kind words there. Would I do a video on dueling the subs? I used to do that series. Like, it's a bit too easy for me to fight a lot of people. Maybe if we did it with like 2-star champions. But maybe. It might return one day. It might return one day. But I just got to this level where it's just a little bit too easy. It takes a lot of the fun and challenge out of it. But if we do it with 2-star champions, it might be a little bit more interesting. Cut off for 2-star Arenaaaa Dormammu. I'd personally grind over 600,000 in that arena if you want Dormammu. Almost guaranteed. Because I reckon he might be one of those champions that just so many people want for like novelty purposes. Like he's an amazing champion to collect. It's friggin' Dormammu, boys. So I reckon the cutoff's gonna be quite high. Alright, just being the like super safe grinder I am, ladies and gentlemen, because remember, it's always better to be safe than salty. I might even go up to 650k if I was grinding in that arena. But yeah, I mean, Dormammu has like I imagine like a lot of people do want a playable version of Dormammu, so it's gonna be a high cutoff, even for the 3-star. I would imagine anyway. But the first round as well might be a little bit lower because you have the tier 4 basic arena starting tonight. So some people might be like, oh, you know, let's just leave the first round. We're going to grind in the second round. So the cutoff might be a little bit lower first time. But we'll have to wait and see, ladies and gents. Can't wait to dupe for Jane Foster. She's going to be a beast when she's duped. Right, that fight was pretty good, guys. We're getting the mojo back. How hard is it for you to get a duplicate 4-star champion? I regularly play... It takes a while, man. I think the main thing you need to, like, work on is kind of building, like, a solid team, and then it's all about, like, farming any events and stuff that has, like, an awakening gem for a 4-star. It's tough, man. It's tough. There's a lot of RNG involved in, you know, kind of progression. But you can do pretty much, providing you've got like the right level of skill, you can do most stuff in the game outside of maybe Labyrinth of Legends and maybe Chapter 4 Road to the Labyrinth for 3-star characters. Like Act 4, you can do that with 3 stars. You know, providing you use the right 3 stars, of course, not just like any 3 stars. But yeah, you just got to play smart there. Dollar Daddy of the Day is the top donator via YouTube Super Chat of the day, who this morning is Zeke Rodriguez, who slapped down a very generous super chat donation of $50. Man comes in, he's just like, damn, CN, I love your videos, I love the stream, $50. It's crazy, crazy. So he's really nice, man. We had some crazy hashtag Zeke hype going off in the chat earlier. It's a good time, man. Zeke, I'm telling you, Zeke Rodriguez, like, he's the man. You know, if any of you single ladies out there, you're looking for a guy who can provide, I'm telling you, it's that boy Zeke Rodriguez. And we'll occasionally say nice stuff about, you know, the the Dollar Daddy of the day. Of course, man. Just gotta have mad love, man, to anybody that's just crazy enough to see my videos and is like, you know what, I quite like this guy. I'm gonna chuck a little bit of coin at him. It's always like a really good feeling, man, when you're a streamer or a video broadcaster and somebody's like, hey dude, I love your videos, they've been helpful, and just slap down a little bit of that. But your boy Zeke, man, one of a kind. Hey, Bacon Strip, dude, it's all good, my friend. You got 3 new 4-stars in the last 2 weeks, dude. You're killing it in terms of progression. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you. Alright, let's play well, let's play well. We weren't looking at the chat for the, sorry, not the chat, I wasn't looking at the fight for the first few rounds of combos. Just too busy focusing on the chat. Hey. I love Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket's such a fun character to play just for that power sting kill. And also I heard the like the sound animations going off for Spider-Man hits. Hey, Jonathan! Dude, what is up, my friend? Pleasure to see you here this evening. Jonathan, how's your day been so far, man? You been on the daily grind today? You got a day off? What's happening, dude? Who will be better, in my opinion? Archangel, Psylocke, or Iceman? It's very hard to tell. Very hard to tell unless I have their abilities. I'm kind of hoping it's Iceman. I really want... Iceman as a profile champion would be pretty cool. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Your thoughts? Don't you think... Dude, I think they should definitely expand the arena roster. I think the amount of arena you have to grind is insane from the player's perspective. To get the champions, you have to put in so much time for not even a guaranteed champion. But at the same time, I see why they're not doing anything about it, because as a business, and you've got to remember, at the end of the day, like Marvel Contest of Champions, it's a mobile game, it's a business, they want to make as much cash as humanly possible to be like a profitable and a successful business. And a huge part of like their money at the moment is crystal sales. And what sells crystals is new and exciting champions. And if you had a way to like easily get like the best version of a new champion by grinding arena, then yeah, like crystal sales would go down, and that's bad for their business. So while, you know, I'd love to see arena cutoffs and new stuff added in, I've also come to the realization and acceptance that they probably won't do that, because they want to sell as many crystals, as many champions as possible. So I don't know. That's kind of my opinion. We've talked about it so much. We've been talking about it for ages. Even when the cutoff was getting close to like 5 million, breaking the record, it was ridiculous back then. But now for a new player to get like even a basic champion on some of the newer ones, it's just like near impossible. You just got to grind for those kind of like, you know, returning basics and stuff. It sucks, but it's just the way it works. The way of the game. Trying to get Ghost Rider out of 7 premiums. Is he worth it? Well, you should never buy premiums, if that's what you're trying to say. But Ghost Rider's a decent champion if you do happen to get him. Although you're very unlikely to get him out of a premium hero crystal, because there are so many champions in there. You know, you've got such a 90% chance to get a 2-star champion. And then, yeah, it's even less to get the exact champion you want. We played like ass that fight. Level 3 though, that'll sort her out. Oh, he flips so much, man. He's just showing off. Hey, what is up, Philip? Do I mind trying to use Dormammu to grind LOL? What do you mean by that, dude? Iron Galactus, appreciate that. I should do a drunk crystal opening. Maybe one day. Would I rather awaken Mordo or Ghost Rider? Out of the two, if I had an awakening gem, I'd probably use it on Ghost Rider. Because Mordo doesn't really need to be awakened to be good. Mordo's awakened ability is when he's blocking, he blocks like substantially more energy damage. And a lot of the energy damage in the game is just projectile based. And once you get good at evading, you don't really need that, you know, because you can evade all the energy damage. It's useful for like 1 or 2 specials in the game, but hey, his like main use is an Alliance War Defender anyway, so it's the icing on the cake, but it doesn't really add too much to the character, apart from a crap load of prestige, which I guess is pretty valuable at endgame. Dude, are you saying do a drunk video? Dude, are you saying that I'm sober in all my videos, man? All my videos, I have to be completely wasted to be this much of a clown. Everybody knows that, man. I thought it was blindingly obvious that I'm always like blackout drunk in all of my videos and streams. Damn, I need to sway side to side a little bit more. You know it, RB, you know it. I'm going to get an answer. Oh man, I was reading your question, and then just chat moves so quickly that it just like it bombarded it up. I'll scroll up in a second and find it. Guys, chat is live tonight. It's absolutely crazy. We've been on just over 500 viewers for almost an hour now. Pretty absurd. So thank you all so much. Like, can't thank you enough for stopping by and supporting the stream this evening. Been pretty good. I've totally lost that question. Oh, I feel really bad now. I'm going to get an answer. Do I like Kang as a champion? He's a great trophy champion. Imagine the novelty of playing Kang is quite fun. But he doesn't have the best use. His prestige is pretty terrible, but I'd like him. I definitely like him as a trophy champion. That's about it. Lack, thank you very much. I'm so happy with my Wolverine. Love my Wolverine to pieces. Such an awesome champion. I kind of want to get him to 440, but I know I probably need to rank up like a 5-star next. Oh no, that did not work. Okay, Phoenix's special 2 is too slow against the aggressive AI. Well, it's more like, yeah, it's the aggressive defensive AI. Let's go for that. The grind is real. Yeah, guys, appreciate you all smashing that like button. That's incredibly nice of you. Should I awaken Electro or Quake? Tough one. Personally, I'd probably go for Quake because a bit of a newer champion, bit more prestige. Also, you can, what is it? She's going to be in Arena, like, fairly soon, a couple of months. So, you could get her there. Up to you, buddy, up to you. I don't think there's, like, a bad option there, but I'd personally go for Quake. Because I'm holding out a 4-star science gem for Quake. Hey, what is up? Clark Jones, pleasure to see you here. I also, what was that? I saw... bit of a spoiler guy, a potential spoiler, character spoiler for who's going to be in Thor Ragnarok. So if you don't want to hear it, guys, I'll give you like 5 seconds. 5 seconds to just mute the audio, but in like a minute we'll stop talking about it. Okay, 5 seconds is up, but yeah, there was on the Doctor Strange DVD there was like an extra bit where it had a teaser for Thor Ragnarok, and apparently the Grand Master is going to be in Thor Ragnarok. So that's really, really cool, because he's going to be the final boss, as far as we're aware, for Act 5. Apparently, yeah, apparently he's going to be the final boss for Act 5. But, yeah, it's pretty cool, man, pretty cool. All going to tie into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Then I'm interested to see how they kind of bring like, Thanos back. I assume they're going to do, like, an Infinity Thanos to tie in with Infinity War as well. Maybe with, like, Act 6. There's a lot coming out, man. Marvel Contest of Champions. They have plans till like 2020, which is ridiculous. There's so much new stuff coming. Damn. I'm such an MCU fanboy. Such a Marvel fanboy at the moment. Just like everything Marvel does. Just eat that shit up, boys. But like it's some good shit to eat up. How about a video like seeing behind the scenes? God, you don't want to see behind the scenes, man. It's bloody awful here. But maybe. I did a vlog last week. The problem is, I'm going to tell you guys, my problem with vlogging is I don't have enough ego yet to vlog in public. I can't be one of these, I'm just not one of those people who can just like whip out that camera and be like, yo guys, what is up? Welcome today. We are at insert location. And while there's like loads of people around me, it feels weird. I just don't have like enough ego for it and confidence, you know. One day I'll get there. One day I'll get there. I don't know, 45. I should have the ego by now, the ego to vlog in public, but I don't. I can't like whip out the camera and be like, yo guys, what is up? We're here today. So my vlog, it was okay, but I didn't vlog outside of the confines of my studio. Like I was just kind of like filming stuff on my camera. It wasn't like me there in the moment being like, whoa, look at all this cool stuff I'm doing, guys. Whoa, swag. You know, I'm not that swag yet. Maybe one day though. I aspire to get to that level. Hey, Louise Anderson, thank you for stopping by. It's going quite good. Oh, Arbitrarium. Guys, I need to give a huge shout out to Arbitrarium, because this is when I saw Arbitrarium. I kind of been following her a little bit, but this is when I gained a huge amount of respect for her. She uploaded a video where she opened crystals in an airport lounge. Like, there were so many people like in the background just coming and going, and she's there just OG doing a crystal opening. It was brilliant. It's like the best thing I've ever seen. I wish I could have liked that video like 20 times, because I was like, damn, this is some OG like raw Marvel Contest of Champions out in the wilderness video. I love that, man. It's so cool. Ah, yes, I did. I did, Mike. We gave you a little bit of a shout out on the live stream for it as well. Congratulations on your 5-star Dormammu. Dude, he looks badass, man. Looks very badass. Who watches Filthy Frank? Dude, I love a little bit of Filthy Frank. I didn't even like talking on the phone in public. I know. I just, one day I'll get there. But also, I feel bad whenever, like, if I'm, like, vlogging myself and somebody's in the background, I just feel like somebody's going to come up to me and be like, can you not? I don't know why I have that phobia. It's actually so stupid when I say it out loud. You know, because if somebody did that, realistically, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'll just, you know, go over this way. Yo, what's up, guys? Just do it again. Papa Frank Q, man. We'll see, we'll see. Thoughts on Civil Warrior? I don't feel... He ain't that bad. It's decent tech prestige, but... I think, in my opinion, there are better tech champions to take up to rank 4 to rank 5 first. Like, I'd say Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, Classic Vision, and OG, well, Age of Ultron Vision. I'd say all better characters comparatively. Although Civil Warrior, he's quite fun to play. Got some really decent animations. He's not, like, bad. He just, you know, suffers from having not so great utility in comparison to Vision. I say that he's a worse version of Vision. That's the reference that I often make. Because, you know, Vision in comparison, like, you're slamming down that level 2, you're getting 1 bar of power. It's 100% power drain on the level 2. He's bleed and poison immune. Granted, the damage is a little bit lower. But Civil Warrior would be so great if he had, like, a big chunk of block proficiency. But he doesn't. He has a shield, but he has, like, 5% additional block proficiency. Which is pretty pathetic, man. That's so pathetic. If he had like Captain America block, I'm telling you that Civil Warrior, man, he'd be hype. Still is confirmed as playable. He is confirmed as playable, man. Like he's in the game now. Like people have got him. Regret to inform you for that. What's the best masteries for high PI? It's the Suicide Masteries if you want high PI, but don't worry about your champion PI when building masteries, because it doesn't really mean much apart from arena score. And if you want like arena score, then it's just full Suicide Masteries to kind of maximize the point gain there. Can't you see I'm busy right now? Do you think I would be recording in the airport if I had random extra time to be texting random boys? Damn, that's it. You gotta record those airport videos, RB. Dude, Jonathan, I get triggered by everyone, man. I know you're feeling there. Am I going to go for 5-star Dormammu? Nah, we're going to give this one a pass. Saving up for Mordu or one of the new X-Men, probably. Best character level up strategy. Beef up your powerful characters, like the best ones. Figure out which ones are like ridiculously OP and level up those ones. That's pretty much it. And then complete all of the difficult stuff, get that on farm, and just keep on farming stuff to level up the rest of the characters. But yeah, we have, if you're kind of a newer player, just drop by the stream. I actually did like, I think probably one of my better videos, called 10 Pro Tips for Beginners. And I sit down, it's like 10 minutes of me giving you like really solid information on what to do, what not to do. Like, it will help you out quite a bit if you're a newer player. So if you are, I'd suggest going on to the YouTubes and just typing that in. I will vlog at Comic-Con, Gabby. Like, I'll do that. But until then, I just need to build up more vlogging confidence in public, just because I'm not used to doing it. Like, whenever I record my videos, it's me in this like garden basement. So, well, it's not a basement, but I like to call it a basement because, well, I called it a studio for a while, but studio sounded too professional. It really is like the equivalent of a basement in my garden, but it's above ground. So it's a shed with some cool stuff in. But that's what I recorded, and it's away from people, you know. It's just me knocking about in here. But like getting a camera out in public and being like, "Yo, boys, what up? We here today in this place, looking at this thing. Gonna be hype." I'd love to get to that level though. I just need to. I need to gradually like just stop. I mean, the amount of like stuff I care about is just dwindling down in terms of like, I was really conscious when I started on YouTube to like show my face initially. I didn't do any cam videos. This is going back to when I was like 18. I didn't know any cam videos for a year and a half. I was really conscious about the way I looked as kind of an 18-year-old YouTuber. So it took me a while to build up to that. Now I just don't give I don't give a crap, guys. We're always goofing on like how fucking ugly I am and like all of the videos and stuff. And I love that kind of stuff now. So I think, you know, maybe in a few months' time, in a year, I really hope that I'm at that level of confidence where I can just be like, hey guys, what up? We're here today in this place. We're gonna vlog about this thing. It's gonna be pretty cool, but we'll see. Oh, Cameron, dude, I was so... Actually, I watched PewDiePie's video earlier, and I cried a little bit. Like, I don't usually cry. Like, it takes a lot. But just watching his video, I could really relate to, like, all of the crap that he had to put up with in the last, like, 48, 72 hours. I feel so sorry for PewDiePie, because that's what it was. It was just like a giant smear campaign against him. They took, like, all of his jokes and videos completely out of context. I had like friends as well messaging me being like, oh, you know, did you see what happened with PewDiePie and stuff? Because well, I did like this comedy sketch which hasn't been released yet. My friends Daz Black and Hugh Samuel, where I dress up in like full Nazi uniform. I'm a Nazi in it. It's a comedy sketch though. And they were like, dude, like, you gotta be careful with this. I'm like, well, damn, I need to be careful. But I'm telling you guys, like, as soon as you find that video, there are going to be screenshots, there are going to be Kabam employee memes, but you know what? I don't really care. It's going to be pretty hilarious. You can hear my German accent's bloody awful in it. It's the worst. It's the worst piece of acting you'll ever see. But it'll be coming soon. You used to be able to find me on Tinder. Not anymore. Those days are over. Uninstalled. Uninstalled. Hey, The Last Ronin, dude. It's all good, man. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. You know, I'm not like the biggest, like, oh, you know, I love PewDiePie. I watch him every day. But realistically, I think he's a great dude. I respect his hustle. Really, really nice guy. What? Graphic. It's too much. What? I'm so confused. It's too much now, man. It's too much. Oh, thank you. Guys, he's the dollar daddy of the year right now. I can't believe that, man. That's so much, dude. Guys, can we get some mad love in chat for Graphic Sync? I have no idea how to react to that. I'm genuinely speechless. That... Congratulations on your 4-star Dormammu, buddy. Oh my gosh, that's so, dude. Graphic Sync, Graphic Sync, guys. He's the #1 supporter of the #1 dollar daddy of the Seatin of Legends channel. We like when I'm chilling at Comic-Con. He's the guy. He's the guy that made it happen, man. He's the guy. It's insane, man. It's insane. Graphic, thank you so much, dude. Got mad, absolutely mad love for you, my friend. We do. We do, man. We do, pure genius. What a legend, man. What a legend. Oh, that's... It's so hard to speak during these scenarios because I just have to... it's a moment of genuine disbelief. Graphic, you're the man. I just don't know where to go from here, guys. I don't know where to go from here. That is like such... It's way too nice, dude. It's so overly generous. Guys in chat, you're being way too kind this evening. Graphic Sync, is that what we should have? Graphic Sync swag. like, if Graphic wants me to wear, like, some Graphic Inks merch, because he, I believe he has his own, like, graphic design company, which, you know, not that he's just donated $500, but I heard it's actually the best graphic design company in the world, and scientists have proven it with maths. So, yeah, like, if he ever wants me to, you know, wear a shirt, man, I'll wear that. Oh, dude, Graphic, that's so incredibly kind as well. He just wrote in chat, if you missed it, guys. You're the man, doing all the hard work behind the camera, giving us something entertaining to watch. What a guy. What a guy. If I ever, like, get, like, super big on YouTube, which, maybe we'll work toward in, like, you know, in, like, a few years' time, if I'm ever, like, super big on YouTube, I'd love to do that, man. Just go back to kind of, like, streamers that I genuinely love and I see pouring their heart and soul into what they do. I just love to slap them with a big old donation, man. I wanna spread the love forward, like, eventually, because, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna make it one day, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna give some of the love back. It's crazy, man. So crazy. Right, let's continue the arena grind. Hey, what is up, Israel? Welcome to the stream. He's gonna get mad love, guys. He's got reputation now. Just pay it forward, guys. That's the best thing you can do. Oh, that's a pretty decent crit with the Electro there. Oh, I'm genuinely, like, so shook, man. I'm so shook right now. Oh, I can't believe I'm so shook that I'm using the word shook. It's pretty bad, man. Pretty bad. Hey, CM, what do you think the cutoff for Jane Foster is going to be? I think it's going to be about, I think realistically the cutoff's going to be about 3.5 to 4 million. For Jane Foster. I think in the first round as well, you're going to get her a little bit cheaper. But, yeah, interested to see. Interested to see. I think if you go 4.5 million, that's probably what I'd suggest. But if it's your first time grinding, just go for as much as you can, my friend. But just try and hit, like, over 3.5, 4 million, and you should be pretty good. It's such a weird feeling to describe, because it's like, it's this adrenaline rush, this moment of disbelief, amazement, like a huge amount of gratitude as well, and you just have all of these feelings hitting you at once, and I don't know how to react. I'm just a dysfunctional human. That's so crazy, dude. You completely caught me off guard there. You did. Oh, mad love, my friend, mad love. Hyped about Iceman or Archangel? Iceman. I mean, I want to see their abilities first. But I think Iceman, he might be the MVP of the event. Ristic Savage Lord, dude, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Can we have some love in the chat for Ristic Savage Lord and Graphics? I mean, we're gonna have to give Graphics love, like, all evening with every donation. I mean, that's a $500. That will never leave my super chat. Like, it's always gonna be at the top. Oh, so ridiculous. Graphics, he does deserve to be a mod. That is damn right. I mean, he's been such a huge supporter of the channel. Like, I'm trying to find that boy in chat right now, so we can give him that old mod status. He needs to be recognized. I wish I could give people, like, custom emoticons and stuff. Like, I could give him a little, like, dollar symbol for Dollar Daddy of the year. Put user in timeout. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, add moderator. Something we did, like, really badly is it was a few live streams ago. There was this guy spamming in chat. Like, he was like, come check out my YouTube channel, dudes. And he was spamming so much, and none of my mods were on. So I went to time him out, but because he was spamming so fast, it accidentally hopped over him, and I timed out Graphics, guys. I timed out Graphics a couple of live streams ago, and he drops $500. Oh, I still feel really bad about that. Oh, Dollar Daddy of the year right there. I think I need to do something, man, and like the description of my videos have like a hall of fame for some of the just like the core supporters of the channel. I think as well, just as a heads up, I got told that San Diego Comic-Con tickets are going to go on sale in the next few days. So, if anybody going to San Diego Comic-Con sees, like, they're on sale, like, tweet me as soon as possible, because I need to make sure I, like, register for those tickets, like, immediately. I've got the notifications, but if I have, like, regardless of which, as soon as you see them come up, like, just chuck me a tweet. Philip, dude, thank you for stopping by, man, and shout out to the LOXD Alliance. Can we get some love for Philip in chat, guys? Hashtag Philip Alley Hype. Is 2 million for a free Star Is 2 million good for a free Star Dormammu? I'd go a bit higher, my friend. I'd probably go up to 3 million if you want to guarantee a free Star Dormammu. It's just because, yeah, 2 million for like a brand new champion as a free star is a bit too low. It's a bit too low. Hey, Seatin, do you know what's going to be the next featured champion in Arena after Dormammu? It's going to be either Psylocke, Archangel, or Iceman. We're going to have to wait and see. Just like email notifications and Twitter notifications, we got all those turned on. Oh, Pepco, appreciate the kind words there, my friend. Damn. Damn. Oh, I haven't applied for Media, actually. Where do I apply for Media? I should probably do that. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea, Arby. I might just about qualify for Media for San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, what was it? The Marvel livestream from New York Comic-Con, the one on the official channel, that barely had like 200 viewers for most of it last time. I'm just saying, guys, we kept like 500 viewers for the last hour and a bit. So, I'm not saying that we're twice as good as official Marvel, but I'm just saying that's what the stats are telling me. Ain't too bad. Yeah, I'm really excited for all these new X-Men. Like, they're all very interesting and unique characters, so we'll see. See, make a custom logo and special music for my channel. Dude, maybe. We have a custom Seatin Legends logo. It ain't too bad, but we don't have music. We got the, like, what was it? Like, Epic Music, track 5 is our outro from Epidemic Sound. That's where that song is from. It's a royalty-free online album. Online library? Sorry, online library, that's it. It's all good, Pepco. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm cosplaying Guillotine. Kabam should get me a ticket. Gabby, you need that. You need that in there. Toasty Gamer, I'm very good, thank you, this evening. Hope you're doing well. My Alliance, Serenity. Shout out to Samuel O'Free's Alliance, Serenity, but with a U in the spelling. That's the real Serenity, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I should be allowed. We'll see. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll slide into their Media one. Like, plus the channel gets better views. I mean, what was it? Fox invited me to their Legion premiere in London last week. I mean, that's pretty decent. And I met the guy who does like all the PR stuff for Fox, and he said hopefully we're gonna get put in contact with the people from like Marvel UK. So maybe we might be on the London red carpet for a couple of those movies. That'd be amazing. If I could go to like Guardians of the Galaxy London premiere, chill with Chris Pratt. Oh, that is the dream, ladies and gentlemen. Probably won't be for a very, very long time that we get to that level, but every day it feels a little bit closer. Congrats, dude, on being Master Mode Rift with your 3 stars. Proud of you, dude. Next update will be mutant focused. It very much looks that way at the moment. The next monthly event, we've got Archangel, we've got like Iceman, and we have Psylocke in the game files. So yeah, it looks like it's probably going to be very mutant focused. But also Act 5. Act 5 as well. I reckon next week they're going to just drop it on us out of nowhere. Am I a Kabam supporter? Well, I don't go around being like, whoa, Kabam's the best company in the world. They're so cool. I love all their decisions. But I like their game. Their game's pretty cool. They make, you know, they've made a solid game. They sometimes make good decisions. They sometimes make bad decisions. And we'll give our opinion based on the decision that they make. And what they add and what they take away from the game. Hey, Pepco. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Again, it's going to be a pretty long live stream this evening. After this, need to start recharging all of the champions, like smashing that help button. Should probably start that now, actually. Yeah, after this round, I'm going to start recharging all the 4-star ones, and then just message my alliance, like, can you please press help? Then we'll do some daily quest. I think after this, I might have like a quick 5-minute break. Actually, I'm not too sure if I need one. We'll see. But if I could get to like 1.6 to 1.8 million before the end of today, I think that'd be pretty good. Oh, I know, Justin, man. I'm now officially in the hashtag whale squad, boys. But, you know, I haven't spent anything on Marvel Contest of Champions in like a month and a bit now. We're getting those enticing you back into spending offers popping up. What made you play this game and become a YouTuber? Did you just wake up one day and do it? Well, I was at my previous job, and I was like, you know, I've been doing YouTube videos kind of since I was 17, but I stopped doing them because I went into a digital marketing role, which required like a lot of my time and attention. So I had to like stop doing YouTube for a while, and then my time at that job kind of came to an end because it was for a trampoline park brand called Gravity Force, and trampoline parks got flooded in the UK. So at the end of that, I was like, oh, you know, what do I want to do? Well, I want to go into kind of a community manager role, like video games marketing. That would be the ideal. But in the meantime, like, I want to sharpen up like my video editing, presenting, streaming skills. So, you know, because that's what you want from a community manager nowadays, is you want somebody who can like output a load of content. At least a lot of games do. They want somebody who's very diverse in that stuff. So I was like, you know what, we'll start a YouTube channel. We'll get all this stuff going. And yeah, like after the first month, I just remember, because I did maybe like 1 or 2 videos every day, and I spent like quite a bit of time applying and looking for jobs. And then after that, the first month, I put in like, it was a decent amount of effort, but I knew that I could do so much more. And in the first month, I got 250,000 views with some of the videos that I did combined. I was like, wow, this is an insane amount of views. Like, I never got this amount of views in MMOs. So I did like a lot of research into kind of making YouTube like viably work as a full-time option. And yeah, here we are today. Here we are today with 500 people watching live. And just after the craziest donation, man. See, and I got a 4-star Black Bolt. Should I rank him up or save my Catalyst to what is it? For my 4-star rank 3, Ultron's definitely the better character to rank up out of Ultron and Black Bolt, I'd say. Yeah, but like I gave up like all of my summer and last year to make YouTube like work as a full-time job. It's like 10-12 hour. It's still like most days just sitting down here making videos, doing live streams, doing like a 10 to, well, some days like 15-hour grind, but it's mostly like 10 to like anywhere between like 8 and 12 hours, I'd say. It's like the average time I put in on a daily basis. But I like to do stuff 7 days a week. I feel really guilty whenever I have a day off. We had a day off last week, though. What did we do? We had a good day off last week. It was a decent day off. I felt bad, though. Okay, we did need to recharge these champions. But yeah, it's just about consistency, man. Basketball Legend, best of luck on your 4-star crystal, my friend. Guess you can get silver play button this year. If we work hard enough, a silver play button, I think is definitely possible. I'd love that. That'd be so cool. I don't think it's out of reach. It's gonna require a lot of work, a lot of long days, but we'll get there. I believe, man. Right, let's drop this boy on Patriot. Don't charge them as I go. Yeah, just because you want to minimize the time that they are, you know, off. Minimize the time that they are on cooldown. What am I trying to say? You want to minimize the time that they're recharging, so it makes sense to just burn through all your characters, and then spam recharge at the end, providing you've an active alliance. Basketball, what does it mean? Dude, it means a very, very generous man by the name of Graphic Inc., dude. He dropped a huge donation of $500. It's crazy, man. Crazy. The expected cutoff from Freestyle Arena Dormammu. It's a little hard to say. I think it'll probably be one of the highest cutoffs ever in the Freestyle Arena. Although the first round might be a little bit lower because the Tier 4 Basic starts tonight as well. But yeah, we'll see. I'd probably go... if I wanted to be safe for Dormammu, I'd go 600k. If I wanted to be super safe, I'd go 650k. New champion, a lot of novelty, a lot of hype. Oh, very cool. Gabby, I cannot wait to see this Guillotine cosplay. When's the next rap song dropping? I have no idea. We need to do some more diss tracks, though. I want to do like I'm Patriot 1. I've been listening to so much rap in the last few days. Especially Pink Season, man. Just had that on repeat. Oh, God. Filthy Frank is... he's my guilty pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. That goes to me, dude. To me. Help for the old San Diego fund. It's pretty sorted. It's looking pretty tidy for the moment. Do I suggest spending units on recharging arena? Definitely not. You want to spend units on masteries. That's pretty much like the only thing to spend them on. But also, maybe for certain events, you might want to have like a small stack of a few hundred units around, just in case like you emergency need like an energy refill to get something done. My cousin got Iron Patriot first, 4-star for me. Then I got Joe Fixer, then Colossus. Dude, basketball legend. It's not going too well for you, my friend. Raz! Buddy. Pleasure to see you here this evening. Yeah, oh god, I love Filthy Frank. But when you show Filthy Frank to somebody who hasn't seen Filthy Frank before and doesn't understand the memes, doesn't understand the context, it can be a little bit jarring, But I do appreciate our meme lord and savior, Filthy Frank, or Papa Franku. Top 3 champions, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, and Star-Lord are probably the top 3. Top gamers, dude, that's incredibly nice of you. Who's better, Dormammu or Gwenpool? Out of the two, as a 5-star, I'd much rather have Gwenpool. I love my 5-star Gwenpool though. Like, got a little bit of love for that. How many rifts have I done? We've just done, what is it? Just 1 heroic, 1 master, and 1 normal. On the final day of the calendar, we can do like 1 of each one again, though. If you want to see like the breakdown of how to get like multiple dimensional rifts, as in, well, two or maybe 3 if you want to spend money. We did a guide on that on the channel a couple of days ago, so it is there. I love H3 as well. Like Ethan is my boy. Ethan's like the dad of YouTube. He's always like sticking up for like people who've been like absolutely crapped on. He's like the dad of the world now that he's become like super mainstream, man. Like H3 has exploded in terms of their subscribers and viewership, especially in like the last 6 months. So he's like the dad of the internet and the world. Like, he's done so much good stuff with his YouTube channel as well. I really did appreciate the stuff he did for like Humongous. Like, that stuff was really cool. And also Ken Bone. And who as well, like, he stood up for PewDiePie yesterday, an amazing video. When will I get some merch? Gabby, do you want to be rocking Seatin merch? What merch should I get? Like, I'm open for some recommendations. Like, let's have it in chat. I need to get some merch though. I'm always like I need to get some merch, but I need to actually do it at one point. Because people have been asking it for a while. But yeah, what do you want to see? Well, I'll put it to you, the subscribers. What do you wanna rep? Ah, no! You evaded too soon there. Too soon, Beast. We evaded too soon. Right, we can just finish this off with a Savage level 1. There we go. Want some t-shirts and mugs, but what do you want on them? Like, do you just want, like, Seatin? Do you want, like, Clown Fiesta? Better safe than salty? Is it? Crazy. The new Dormammu is pretty sweet. Oh, graphic, that's the question as well. Is his heavy attack broken? Because you got the 4-star version of Dormammu. Is it broken like it is in the video, if you saw that? I'm interested to find out. Is it dealing like more damage than it should be? We still haven't found the answer to that question. That's quite an important one as well. Mistakes were made. Is that what you want? Would you be happy to wear a shirt saying mistakes were made? I think it'd be pretty cool. Pretty dang mean. Better safe than salty. Mistakes were made. A t-shirt with Seatin holding the Gwenpool shield. Maybe. Kabam CEO. Kabam employee confirmed. Comical t-shirts with my catchphrases. Gosh, catchphrases. Maybe. They gotta say Seatin Man of Legends. I'll find a good graphic designer. Like, we'll find somebody good and get some decent merch made. That'd be quite fun to do. I don't know, guys. I feel like, well, I got a pretty tidy donation today, so maybe I can use that donation and go to the best graphic design company ever, Graphics Inc., who will make your graphics the best graphics they can be. Just what I heard, you know, I'm not just saying that because there's a $500 donation. I heard that from a guy I saw down the One Stop, you know, the Asda. He said, he was like, dude, it's Graphics Inc. I saw those graphics and they were the best damn graphics I've ever seen in my life. Get a shirt with you and Gwenpool in a heart. Wow. I feel like me and Spider-Gwen in a heart might be a little bit better. Your Nightcrawler is stronger than my Nightcrawler. My one's not even, like, fully ranked up yet. So, when he is, we might awaken him as well. I got so many Mutant Awakening gems, but I don't want to use them if there are, like, 3 new mutants coming out next month, just in case we do decide, you know, to go insanity and grind for a 4-star version of a new champion. Right. Hey, that's not too bad. Best shirt would be pretty good with an arrow pointing down. That's quite good. Man of Legends t-shirt would be a phenomenal title. I'd buy one. We could do. I don't know. I'll have to play with some stuff. Play with a few designs. I don't know. We'll see. Why didn't I awaken my Nightcrawler? Because I'm not going to rank him up for a very long time. So I might awaken him if, you know, depending on the new mutants. Like, I might decide I want to, like, grind all of the new mutants and awaken them. So we might need the awakening gem for those, but I doubt it. I doubt it, but it might be possible. Oh, Sean, dude, he freaked out, man. I was there, man. He freaked out. He went silent for about 30 seconds. Just didn't know how to handle it. But this live stream will be up on demand. Again, we're planning to go for quite a few hours because we want to put in a big boy score for this Dormammu. 3-star Dormammu. Oh, that's perfect as well. We have enough champions to do all of these rounds. Alex, dude, how's it going, my friend? Gotta have a T saying big fat blubbery whales. Is that what we should do? Are the big fat blubbery whales that shirt's gonna be like $500, and you have to be a big fat blubbery whale to buy it. That's what we'll do, guys. That's premium merch there. Dude, you've just you're feeding me all these amazing business ideas. Hey, what is up, Aaron? Welcome to the live stream today. We want a Seatin action figure. I feel like it'd be pretty pretty disappointing. He is, man. He is. He's on my board of CEOs now at Legends Enterprises. How many 3 or 4-star champions needed to do arena? Please answer. Depends, dude. You can do them with, like, you know, you just need 3 to initially queue in the arena, but it depends what you want to aspire to and what you want to go for. Justin Thomas, thanks for stopping by, and thank you for the incredibly kind words on the channel. It's a pleasure to have you here this evening. Boom. There we go. She's got a 4-star rogue. Ah, congratulations, Barbu. Incredibly proud of you. The next Gwen character, Gwenum. Oh, I'd love Gwenum. That would be awesome. I don't think we're going to see another Gwen character for a while. I don't think Gwenum is even a character. I'm pretty sure she's not. I want it to be a character, though. Like, if you write all the Gwen comics, like, you know, if you're watching now, Gwenum is very much needed. Right, so let's just request help for those champions and figure out how much time we have to burn on some other events. I'm a little bit tempted to go back into the Labyrinth, just to, like, mess about on Red Hulk and see if we can kill him in one try live. I don't know if that would be possible, because when I the last time I fought Red Hulk, I was considerably worse at intercepting. Oh, actually, we've got 3 more to go. So I don't know if we'd be better at it now. We might be. But I'll farm some of the daily maps. We actually have a lot of the tier 4 basic catalyst map to farm, so I might do that. Yeah, Joshua, it's going to be a very long live stream this evening, so you have hours and hours of Seatin and salt to look forward to, my friend. Barbu, sorry if I pronounced it a little bit wrong there. I'm terrible at pronunciation. It's the dumbest move I've made in the game. I think the dumbest move I probably made was, like, awakening my 4-star Doctor Strange when I didn't have any signature stones to rank him up. Like, looking back, that probably wasn't a great move, but apart from that, most of my decisions in Marvel Contest of Chat, they've been pretty good decisions. That was the only, like, pretty dumb one I had, because he sat on signature level, like, 1 for ages, and it didn't really do much, and then we just straight up duped him. So we kind of, in a way, kind of wasted a Mystic Awakening gem there. But that was a very, like, early mistake. Spider-Man Homecoming, who knows, man? Who knows? Not buying the extra rift shards. Nah, dude, haven't spent any, dropped any dollar on the game in, like, a month now. Don't want to, what is it? Break the spree. I want to wait for, like, a crazy, like, 5 times Odin offer to come up. And then I might be like, hey, you know what? We'll break the spree then. Or if, like, a tier 4 basic catalyst offer comes up really cheap, then we'll go for that. Oh, graphic. Dude, I appreciate that, man. The Ruby Sword. Thank you very much for the incredibly kind words. What kind of gamer am I? What do you mean, what kind of gamer am I? I play video games on PC and mobile. That's what kind of gamer I am. But I'm a hardcore guy, so I like to figure out the most efficient way to do stuff using mathematics. I look like Netflix Iron Fist. Thank you very much, Matthias. Without my spending, Kabam will go bust. Dude, I'm telling you, man, there's enough big old blubbery whales in Marvel Contest of Champions to keep the ocean full for a very long time. I don't think this game is anywhere close to financial ruin, or even, like, any sign of trouble. They're just, like, in the offices, just rolling around in, like, millions and millions. Like, the game on average, I think makes, like, in June, In June, and I think the game has legitimately grown since then, but in June they're making like 30 million a month. So that's like, if you think about it, that's $1 million a day. $1 million a day. Like, every hour, that's close to like 40 grand that's being dropped on the game. It's a lot of money, a lot of players as well. There are a lot of people that play Marvel Contest of Champions. A lot of casuals, but a lot of players as well. Right, so what do we have here? Chaos Incarnate Crystal. Okay, so that's the Dormammu one. Dual Skirmish. Right, so that's sorted. What's popping up here? Right, so is that Odin's offer. So a few of you asked me about this Odin's offer. We talked about it on the live stream yesterday. But when we didn't spend for 30 days, we got a plus 20% Odin's offer come up. So I don't know what will come up on 60 days. I want to see like a 5 times Odin's offer. But I will break the streak on spending if there's like a really good tier 4 basic offer. But I didn't want to go for the daily special for 14 days in a row. Wasn't really feeling that one too much. But, okay, let's see. Let's claim some rewards here. And we got the item use. So I think in the second round of Arena, we'll probably go for the freestyle boost on some of the champions. But anyway, let's have a vote, right? We're going to do the daily proving grounds. I'm just going to farm that. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see Cable or Gwenpool gameplay? Let me know in the chat below. Jan Snow, appreciate you subbing. Very nice. But yeah, Cable or Gwenpool, let me know in the chat. Who do you want to see me farm with? Like, it's up to you. It's up to you now. I'm going to look up in a second. Let me just build the synergy team around them. Let's drag the champions in. Pro tip for beginners as well. You can just drag champions in quickly via the synergies there. Oh, we got the 4-star Wolverine. There's a lot of Gwenpool, guys. So much Gwenpool love in the chat. There's a lot of Cable as well. It's very mate. I wish we could just run a poll in chat. That'd be better. Right, we'll go Gwenpool this round, but next round, I'll tell you what, we'll do Cable. We'll do Cable. We might farm with Gwenpool for a bit. I actually didn't check the time on my my champions recharging. Both. Right, so we're going to take the middle path. I think in terms of like time and farming efficiency, the middle path, like champion by champion, champions have like 3 times less health than the most difficult path, which is pretty substantial, and the difference in rewards for completing it is only like 70 fragments. So I think in terms of like time efficiency, it's much more efficient just to farm the middle one. And plus, your boy, guys, Graphics Inc., the dollar daddy of the channel, he sent me like 120 energy refills the other day. 120. I have to burn through all of those in 14 days. So yeah, we just got to keep farming and farming and farming, which is actually really good for us because we need tier 4 basic catalysts quite badly. Hey, what is up, Jordan? Currently have over 5k 5-star shards in the tier 4 War Alliance. Will I get 15k in time for Mordo? Is it possible? You have... it's possible, Sibs. If you get lucky from, like, your second dimensional rift, then I think so, dude. We'll do straw polls next time, Raz. That's a very good point as well. Can I beat Maestro with a 3-star Spider-Gwen? Mathematically, it's definitely possible. If I'd have to upgrade my 3-star Spider-Gwen, but I probably could. Probably. Be long. Actually, would it be a long fight? He's got about 50,000 health, 50,100. Spider-Gwen's, yeah, she's not gonna hit very hard. It'd be about 100, 150, 200 hits. Yeah, definitely possible, but you'd have to evade like a god. I don't know. I could do it. We'll do it at some point. Spider-Gwen versus Maestro. Who doesn't want to see that video, ladies and gents? A t-shirt with God tier champion. Ah. Or just God tier. God tier? I think God tier champion adds a little bit more to that shirt. I don't know why. Don't know why. Call it, you know, having like God tier. Like people are like, what does God tier mean? But if you have God tier champion, then everyone's like, damn, this guy, he's the business. Guys, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't want to say this, but I'm pretty sure Graphics Inc., he's DJ Khaled. You know, I'm pretty sure of it. I love as well how he's just like, Graphic is in chat, man. He's absolutely roasting everybody that is being like, oh, Graphic's just a dude with his mum's credit card. He's like, it's cool being successful, man. Like, I got some businesses, boy. I love that, man. I love that. Yo, Killer! Dude, what is up? Congratulations on your 4-star Dormammu. How are you finding him so far? One of the interesting things that I'd like to know, I kind of need to speak to Command about. I want to know if I could use, like, you know, art resemblances from the game, on, like, t-shirts. So say if I had, like, got, like, an artist to draw, like, a premium hero crystal, maybe didn't exactly copy it, like, could I sell it then? Like, is that possible? I don't know much about copyright law around there, but I know, like, so many companies, I believe, do, like, unlicensed merch, but I'm not too sure, you know. I don't want to get, like, in a huge amount of trouble and be, like, sued out of my loins. Like, that's not what I want. Hey, Sean, my absolute man, dude. I will read your message in a second, my friend. Let me just take down this crossbones. I see, guys. Can we have some Sean hype in chat? As soon as this crossbones drops, I will respond to that, my friend. Oh, he's a pretty tanky crossbones there. Come on, buddy. Let's fire off that level 1. Should be able to finish this fight off with a level 2, actually. Oh, I feel bad. I'm leaving my boy Sean hanging. He's dropped some dollar in chat. I can't immediately reply to it. There we go. Is that going to be enough? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. There we go. That's sorted. Okay, awesome. Sean, it may be cool to create a video that showed how you hold the phone. Do you play with thumbs, fingers? Is there a better place or tap to hold it? Maybe stupid. Dude, that's not a stupid request at all. I've had that, like, quite a bit. We need, like, an additional camera for... I think I might do that. I was thinking about, like, I always think about video ideas just in the morning while I'm getting ready and kind of jot them down. An idea that I jotted down this morning was, like, the basics of combat. Just, not really talking about, like, how to do everything in detail, but, like, these are all the skills that you need to know. Because Dave's done some amazing videos on how to, like, intercept, how to parry, but I don't think there's a video, like, covering for beginners, like, all of the techniques and how to use them and how to weave them together and how to pull them off with, like, you know, I could add like, a finger cam to that one. Finger cam sounds so wrong, but yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, dude, Sean, thank you so much for helping support the streaming channel, man. Appreciate it, my friend. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, I can record them separately, edit together. It'll totally work. Damn, we keep on getting these mutants. My casts, I use OBS for broadcasting. Oh, fuck. Oh no, is what I meant to say there. I spilled a little bit of my drink. Oh, that's pretty bad. How to improve this character and do a video on the worst characters of each class. Oh, I see what you mean with that, Daniel. Yeah, I'd like to do that. There are actually some changes. Guys, you are so dirty-minded in chat this evening, taking finger cam out of context like that. But Mike said on the forums, it was like 3 days ago, that there are some improvements and changes coming to the game. So, I don't know if we're going to see some character revamps. They haven't done any since the Electro, Magic, and 4 Jane Foster one in the summer. So let's see. What am I drinking? It's guys, it's obviously flavored water, and not a Copperberg in a glass. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, obviously. What do I think about my competitor YouTubers? Well, the first thing is I don't like think of them as competitor YouTubers. I'm like, everybody's just chilling, like making videos they love and doing stuff that they enjoy. I love like pretty much all of the YouTubers, man. Everybody's so cool. Like, we have great banter whenever they drop by. We all like drop by each other's streams, and I'll always like just rattle off on random crap about like Dave and Brian. Like, what was that rumor? We started a rumor the other week that apparently if you kiss Brian Grant on the forehead, you get guaranteed 4 stars from all your crystals, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is 100% true. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool, man. I think it's cool. Anybody that like works hard and is like on the grind and genuinely like loves what they're doing, because you can tell like the YouTubers that really enjoy the stuff. Like I got mad respect for. Like Brian Grant, he's having so much fun, man. As long as the image is your own creation and not their exact color or shape. Ah, graphic, dude, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the insight there. Yeah, we could definitely do something like that. Yeah, Daniel, we had crazy, so crazy, my friend. Yeah, YouTube community is the best. Very welcoming. I'm very welcoming to anybody that takes time to, you know, build up their subscriber base and does like consistent content and has like their own little thing going. But one of the things that I wake up to on a daily basis, like every day, I'll wake up to at least like a few emails saying, you know, I've just started a YouTube channel. Can you feature my channel on your channel? Can you shout out? I'm like, buddy, the YouTube game doesn't work like that. You have to like grind. You have to go through the initial grind. You have to build up a following. You have to figure out, you know, you have to make videos that people want to watch. And then once you get established, then hey, you know, well, maybe hit me up. Maybe we can work together. Maybe we can do something interesting. But like you have to have, you know, you got to go through that initial grind first. Because if like I shout at everybody every day, I'd be like, hey guys, there are like 5 new people starting up YouTube every day. And a lot of people quit. Like they quit like a weekend or so. So I want to see, if I'm shouting out somebody, if I'm giving my personal endorsement, I want to see somebody that's dedicated. I want to see somebody that's been building up a channel over like, you know, kind of several months. If it's somebody's like first day or they've been doing it for like a week or two, dude, you got to grind a little bit more. But I will give some shout outs to like YouTubers that I think are really good and up and coming. We helped like Legend of Bobbin, because I really like Legend of Bobbin, man. He's a cool guy. We helped him get like over 1,000 subscribers on the live stream, which is awesome. Because I like Legend of Bobbin, man. He's a really cool guy. What else as well? I've got my own like a couple of up and coming YouTubers. I like Steiny TV, man. He pops by the live stream a few times. He's a cool guy. Carl Gordon, Arbitrarium, already awesome people. Who else is starting doing YouTube? I can't remember too many other people off the top of my head, but I'm always on the lookout for up and comers. But you know, you gotta work hard. Killer as well. Killer Grins. That's it. Killer Grins. Like, Killer, I saw, like, Killer's such a nice guy. He's, like, the most lovely guy you will ever meet. He has dedication, passion. Like, he loves doing this stuff just for fun, man. So, I was happy to support him. I gave him, what did we do? We featured his, one of his videos on our channel. Gave him a nice big flood of subscribers. That was when we were a little bit slower. We need to do something with Killer soon, man. I like that dude. Maybe something with Dormammu, man. Maybe something with Dormammu. I'm not too sure. Hey, Killer, I'll tell you this right now, dude. If you beef up your 4-star Dormammu, and if you do like a Dormammu versus Maestro video, just record like a quick video of like your beefed up 4-star Dormammu battling Maestro. Because I know you're good at the game and you can do that. Give you another feature on the channel, man. Get those subscribers coming your way. But yeah, dude, just slide into my DMs and we can talk a little bit more about it. But, I think that'd be pretty cool, if you're up for that. Hey, what is up, Legendary Hero? How did you get that Mystic Awakening gem? The one that I got in my inventory was from a, what was it, a Graded Gifting Crystal? It's all good, dude, all good. Sliding to yeah, I'm definitely interested in showcasing that, man. Some people want to see some Dormammu gameplay. Let's give it to them. Oh, Romo's so cool. I need to get in Romo as well. He's so, like, in his videos, you can tell he's just genuinely such a nice guy. So I'd love to do something with Romo again. Romo's got mad stuff, mad characters. But yeah, I need to get in contact. I just need to like comment on Romo's videos a little bit more because I actually watch quite a few of them, but I never comment to tell him how much I enjoy his stuff. Cool guy. I appreciate the kind words. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. You don't even want though, man. We got crazy super chat earlier. 4-star level 5 question. Undupe Doctor Strange or Guillotine? Oh. So I'd probably save it for like Scarlet Witch. Depends like how easy your access to tier 4 class Catalyst is. I don't know. I'm not too sure if I'd take up either of those champions. I mean, Doctor Strange is pretty good when he's duped. I wouldn't go for the Guillotine as like a rank 5 4-star, because now you can get her as a 5-star. So if you get her as the 5-star, it's going to be have such a higher ceiling of power in comparison. But I think Doctor Strange, he ain't too bad unduped. Like, he isn't missing much out. So yeah, I'd probably out of those two characters go for Doctor Strange as your first rank 5 if you want that. But ideally wait for Scarlet Witch. How much better is Wolvie duped? He just gains like more regeneration, more powerful regeneration, and more cumulative. I can't say the word. Regeneration stacks, basically. Cumulative. Yeah. I suck at words. It's been 2 hours into the live stream now. My vocabulary is quickly diminishing. Right, I need to check the time in Arena for some of my top champions after this. Ooh, iPhone 7 is so good for this game. I upgraded like a few weeks ago. It's great. Can very much recommend that. Who do you think is the best free start to getting duped? Definitely Scarlet Witch. Gonna change your game. Like, she's perfect for like pretty much everything. Realm of Legends is Act 4. But my suggestion for kind of newer players is just make sure you do all of those daily events. Because if you get those greater and lesser solo crystals, those are 3-star awakening gems, and that's so potentially good for a couple of the god tier champions. If you can get an awaken one of those early, quite on, it's gonna get you through so much content incredibly easily. Ah, that was bad. That was really bad. Right, please crit. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I'd probably use it on Black Widow. Yeah, go for that, Chris, because, you know, she's going to be 100% reliable for countering any Electros or Spider-Men. I think it's faster to help your characters each round. I personally believe that it's faster once you've finished all of your streak to then press help on your characters. But, yeah. It doesn't really matter. Like, it's such a minimal amount of time that for most people, it really doesn't matter at all. Pepco, dude, you're being generous with the compliments this evening. Right, let's have a look on our 550 characters, see where they are. 10 minutes to go, so 3 more runs of this map. 3 more runs, and then we're gonna start grinding Arena again. Actually, I might do 4 more runs. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Keep going with the old Gwenpool. Yeah, Raz, that's good. That's all good, my friend. Appreciate you asking. Oh, graphic. Appreciate the kind words there, my friend. There are just, honestly, like, every day there's like 10 new MCOC YouTubers born. But it's so easy. Well, for me, like, it's so easy to spot the people who are willing to put in the time, put in the work, and go the distance. And, like, I'm happy to support those. The best I can. Yeah, Wolf. Crazy, crazy times, my friend. Any tips on how to get 4-star shards easily for beginners? So we have a guide on our channel, Cool Guy, called 8 Ways to Get 4-Star Champions, and that will probably help you out a fair bit. Oh, damn, do you know what I forgot about? I forgot to put my guide live. I spent ages doing a guide today, but I haven't put it live. Okay, let me do that. Oh, damn, I totally forgot about that. Okay, it's a little late now, but we'll get it out there. We'll get it out there. Let me just quickly finish tagging it and stuff. Right, actually I did the tags. I've done the title. Just click some buttons and it'll be live soon. So I did a guide today for the Labyrinth of Legends, just giving like all of my tips on how to beat it. And hopefully, if you ever come around to the Labyrinth of Legends, it's going to be a really good resource for kind of clearing that. Let's go to that as well. Right. So, let me just hear it back, make sure I don't say my countdown at the beginning. Lady. Yeah, it's alright. We reel off with the ladies and gentlemen. That's good. Okay. Is that ready to go live? No spelling mistakes in the title. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. So yeah, Labyrinth of Legends guide is now live. Is Iron Fist 5-star good? Hey, he ain't too bad. If you look up 5-star Iron, if you look up Dormammu versus Iron Fist, Ronan Noob on YouTube, you can see yeah, you can see some solid Iron Fist gameplay there. It's pretty ridiculous. I think if you dupe Iron Fist, he's gonna be amazing. Hey, Justin Thomas, dude. What are you saying, my friend? Do you think I can do a more detailed video on the Infinite Streak for 3-star Arena / Crystal Splash Arena / 4-star Arena Cornucopia and Tier 4 Cat Arenas? I can. I want to in the future. For the 4-star Arena as well, the Tier 4 Arena has a similar formula to the 4-star Cornucopia one. But yeah, dude, just for you, man, I'm going to bump that up a little bit in the priority list because I need to get it. Need to get it out. I might be able to do some of the recording for it tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. There's we've got a graphic guide for the Tier 4 basic streak in the description of this live stream. Should be coming out in the what is it? Later today in the game, I believe. But yeah, that's kind of a quick reference for that. Apart from that, we'll hopefully have a guide for you in the near future, my friend. A Cat Arena Streak video. There's an infographic on how to get the Infinite Streak in the Tier 4 Basic Arena. Just in the description. It's like the second line if you want to check that one out. Hey, Auntie, what's up? Legendary, appreciate the kind words. Got the 3-star Dormammu. I like playing with him. He seems like a really fun character to play with. I can't wait to get him. A guy in your alliance went for 5-star Dormammu and got Ant-Man. Dude, that's, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man, right there. I'm not going to do a 5-star opening for Dormammu. Oh, Scrappy Mo, appreciate the kind words, dude. That's really nice of you. Gwenpool's block is the best. She's pretty good, man. She's pretty good. Should I take up the rank for Captain World War II, Civil War, Black Panther, or Magic, all on Dupe? Definitely Captain World War II out of those. Unless you like really badly need a good Alliance War defender, and then I'd maybe go with Black Panther, Civil War. But I'd personally take Captain World War II up, because he's amazing for Alliance War offense. Such a good champion. Whoa, that's a little bit risky there. Your alliance is 1 out of 5 on a 5-star Dormammu. That's about the drop rate, though. It's about 1 in 5, 1 in 4. Serious question. Did I have a nerdgasm? Dude, I had like 50 nerdgasms in a row. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I had so many nerdgasms that I stopped speaking for like 30 seconds. Oh, Gabby, you're almost in the Gwenpool OP zone. Like, 5 out of 5, I'm telling you, you're never going to want to get rid of Deep Runes after that. Is there an easy way of getting gold? Outside of the gold realm, there really isn't, I'm afraid. It's just farm arena a lot. How did I make a video while live streaming? I made it before live streaming. I just, I didn't, like, it was, as soon as it finished uploading, like, the second it finished uploading, I went live. For Arena. So, yeah, we didn't have a chance to wait for it to process. So, because it took about half an hour to process, so we just stuck it live now. Which ain't too bad. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at the guide. Yeah, ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. I always like read and love all of the first comments to videos. Try to go back on a lot of videos and reply to as many comments as possible, but sometimes it gets a little bit tricky, stuff gets a little bit buried. Seatin has a twin that's also a YouTuber. How did you know, man? Ed Sheeran is my twin. Try to get up to 400k points for the first time. Dude, just try and grind as much as you can. That's what it's all about. Am I going for the 5-star Dormammu? I am not, I'm afraid. Not really too fussed about him. But as a free star, I mean, if we get him as a free star and he's like amazing, then we'll go for him as a 5-star. Mikey Mouse, I think it is this evening, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to check for you soon, my friend. Should pop up now in the game interface if it is coming this evening. I hope they bring back the Gold Realm August. Like, we need it back so badly. Also doing the tier 2 rift in a level. Best of luck. Should I go for 5-star Gwenpool or Cable and Crystals? Probably definitely the Gwenpool. Definitely the Gwenpool out of the two. But wait for the new X-Men, see if they're any good. Gwenpool's awesome, but she's some big disadvantages when facing a Mordo or a Black Panther or a Bleed Immune champion. Hey, Charlie, welcome to this evening's live stream. Any videos on unit farming? I think Brian Grant probably did the, or Contest Champion did the best video on unit farming. So just type in Contest Champion, unit farming, or how to get units, Contest Champion, and that should help you out. Gwenpool seems OP. She's very, very strong. Her damage is ridiculous. But she has really big disadvantages when fighting Black Panther Civil War, because it can just reflect like her basic attack stun. Or when fighting like a Mordo, you know, you could stun on one of your attacks, attack into the next one, and then you're going to get astral evaded and wrecked. Well, I don't need it back, but the channel as a whole needs it back, because every day we have the channel and the community need it back. God, my nose is getting really clogged up, man. Need to pop to the gentleman's room. Hey, yeah, Graphic is the he's the dollar daddy of the year. Yeah, Gwenpool is an ultimate slicer dicer. Oh, Aaron, dude, best of luck in your opening. Scarlet Witch is a cheat code. You can't use her in a lot of stuff in endgame, but in a lot of stuff, I mean Labyrinth of Legends, really. Where it matters, you can't use her. Oh, the graphic hype was insane, Charlie. Just lost your win streak. Oh, walk out. R.I.P. R.I.P. Powell. Cool guy. Dude, I appreciate that love donation. I'll take the love any day, my friend. Papa bless. Oh, is he going to go down? Yeah, there we go. That's my streak at. In Arena, it's like, I don't know, actually. We'll check. I think it's maybe like 37, 38, 39. Something like that. We got just over 600k points. The Rift Crystals, they answered this on Twitter. They're going to be added next week on the 21st. I think they purposely didn't add them on the first day, because they had a lot of problems with people not knowing about the Rifts on the first day and just using the Crystals. Whereas now, by the time that the Crystals come around, everybody would have had the opportunity to initially use them on the Rift. So that kind of makes sense from their perspective there. I feel like they had a lot of complaints about that last time. When is Act 5 coming? Nobody knows exactly, but soon. Soon, I believe. Rank 5-star Cyclops to rank 2 or Captain World War II to rank 4. If the Cyclops is duped or awakened, I'd go for Cyclops. If not, then I go for Captain America. Oh, it's a gamble. It paid off though. Paid off. It's all good legendary. Yeah, Kabam got brought out like a month ago by Netmarble. Interesting. They're not changing their name or any way that they operate. It's just the people with money now have like 10 times more money. I do not know anything about when the Gold Realm's going to come back. Hope it's soon though. Is it today that the let me just quickly check the Marvel Contest of Champions schedule. I'm not too sure if it's today or not. I've got it somewhere. What is it? What was the video I made? Ah, I know where a link to it is. 5 awesome resources for Marvel Contest of Champions. There we go. Just trying to find a link to the schedule. I thought the Tier 4 Basic Arena was coming in this evening, but it might be tomorrow. Right. Yeah, it is this evening, apparently. So Thursday the 16th of February, Basic Arena. So it might be coming at like 11 o'clock UK time, so it might not even be teased at the moment. What is it? It's like 8:30 now. It's maybe in like half an hour the tease will come up. But what else do we have coming up? Yeah, not too much. I'm excited for the Gambit grind. Getting a 4-star Gambit guaranteed is good. Storm as well. That's probably going to be quite a good like first champion to go for. Karnak, Rogue. Oh, there's some good champions coming up in Arena. I'm really excited for the grind there. Right, anyway, let's go back to the live stream. Yeah, go for it, dude. It's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. Hey, Pepco, dude. Appreciate you stopping by, man. You showered me in compliments this evening, my friend. Do appreciate it. Did it say 17th? Was I off on that? Let's go back. Let's go back and look. No, Thursday 16th, dude. It's there. I don't know. Don't know. Should come up. We'll see. We'll find out in like an hour or so. Ah, it's all good, Chris. I'm glad the videos and stuff could help you out, my friend. We're going for 6 million. We're going for 4.5 million. I don't think we'll need more than that for Jane Foster. Oil Baron confirmed. Damn right, Gopher. Damn right. Oh, no. We got hit. We got clipped, boys. They should release Legion and have his class randomly generate. Be interesting. Do you have any ideas for people like me who have to go to college that can't play as much as they used to on how to get more rewards easier? It's just kind of like play as actively as you can. Find an alliance that is at your level. And yeah, it's all about two things, really. It's about being in a good alliance and also just farming as much as you possibly can. There isn't kind of like a upper limit to farming. Like, you can't just, you can't, like, what is it? There's always something for you to farm in Marvel Contest of Champions, even if you are, like, the best player in the world. You just got to farm, like, everything for the rating, for the prestige, for the upgrade components. So, yeah, there's always something to farm, but, yeah, just do as much as you can, dude. That's all you need to do, really. But the main thing is just do stuff that you enjoy as well. That's also quite important. The cutoff 10% to 1%. If you're talking about the 3-star arena for Dormammu, it's probably going to be, I reckon just over 550k. So I go 600k plus to be safe. New character, very, very hype one. So that's it. That's all good, man. Who should I take the rank for? Electro or Captain Marvel? Electro for Alliance War Defense, and Captain Marvel if you need like a really good poison immune champion for AQ. Probably say the best options there. Hey, Seatin, I'm going to have enough tier 4 basic to take up a 4-star 440, but I'm close to getting a 5-star, so I can possibly take up a rank 2. What should I do? I'd wait, man. Wait and see what you get from the 4-star. You might get like a guillotine, so you'll probably want to take her up if you do get that. Wait and see what you get, dude. That's all you need. Hey, Michael Vega. Welcome back to the stream this evening. Is the level 1 going to cut it? It might do if it crits. Pretty good. Pretty good. Major issue is ISO. If they... Yeah, that'd be amazing. ISO Realm would be awesome. I'm a little bit thirsty for ISO as well at the moment. It's kind of the main... It's one of the ISO and ISO is my bottleneck for upgrading all the characters, but we're eventually going to get that by duping a lot of 4 stars. But I probably have all my 3 stars maxed out if I had like unlimited ISO right now. Because we farmed like 10 million gold in the gold realm over Christmas. Made sure I was pretty stocked up on that one. Oh no! Went to fire for level 2 there. Level 3 will do though. Will a new Iron Fist come? Not too sure. I guess we'll have to find out. Prodigy Gamer, congratulations on your Scarlet Witch. Hey, S. Jacob. Dude, thank you for stopping by, man. You have 1,800 ISO in your stash. Pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Just gotta, you know, farm all day, upgrade all of the champions. I've had that at many points. Before the Gold Realm, I used to sell like 80% of my ISO. But now that I've just like, well, I say infinite gold now, but we've already like dug into like 2 million of it. So it could possibly go back down to 0. But then again, I have a huge arena crystal opening to do in the near future. I want to wait till I'm at 500,000 chips and then do a massive opening for that. And we're getting quite close. We've got 130k to go. So throughout like this weekend's arena, I might grind for it. Might grind for 400k. Looks like a nice amber ale. It's a mixed fruits Copperberg. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I love Copperberg. It's so nice. And I thought, you know, we're sitting down, we're doing a live stream, man. Can have a cheeky Copperberg or two. Ghost Rider looks so badass. I want to get him as a 4-star Ghost Rider so bad. Oh, sorry, Gary. I try to read everything I can, dude. But I do read your comments quite a bit, man. That's unfair to say I never read them. I respond to a lot of your stuff. I got into this habit of doing like all of the Catalyst maps like all day, every day. John J, dude, appreciate you stopping by the new Labyrinth guide video. Any tips for a low level trying to get 4 stars? We have a video on the channel called 8 Ways to Get 4-Star Champions. Triple X Granny Bird, and that should help you out quite a bit in your quest for 4-star characters. Ah, Damon, dude, if you go to the channel guides playlist, we have 2 guides on how to get a one on how to get a streak in the 4-star arena, and one on how to get the streak in the 3-star arena. First video at YouTube of getting Dormammu. Grats, dude. Grats. Seatin totally doesn't get respawned. What are you on about there, Gabby? I think in terms of live streamers, like, I'm pretty on the ball with chat, like, most of the time. Am I planning to sleep? Yeah, we're not going for the 4-star one. We're just going for the 3-star, but we're going to put in some big boy points. Just need to... I need to speed the grind up a little bit more. But also, I love talking to chat, man. I keep on getting distracted by that. Yeah, Charlie, congrats on your 3-star rogue the other day. It's pretty good. I need to, like, fully rank up my my 3-star rogue. I want to test out the character a little bit more. She's on my list, but I got so many mutant characters to rank up, even as a 4-star at the moment, that I probably won't get around to her for a while. Hey, dude, Graphic, thank you so much for stopping by the live stream tonight, guys. Can we get some, like, additional love for Graphics in chat? He's like, I can't express, like, how amazing it is to have, just a person that, like, is so, like, happy to support the channel. Just such a great feeling, dude. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, man. Can't appreciate you enough. My girlfriend thinks you're funny because you say 3-star. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That English pronunciation. It's not even English, man. It's just cretinous pronunciation. Graphic love. Man you got to admire the man. He's worked really hard to, like, build up, like, several businesses, man. He's just returning the love. I got so much respect for that, dude. I'd love, like, one day, I don't know, like, in the spectrum of my entire life, if I'll do YouTube forever. I'd like to. I really like to. But I don't know, you know, if at, like, 30, like, am I going to be like, hey, I want to still do YouTube and be in the spotlight? Or do I want to maybe, like, go a little bit behind the scenes and, you know, run a network or do something like that? But if I do, you know, start my own business or something, if I'm balling, I want to give back, man. Pay it forward. It's all good. Yeah, she's so cool, man. She's so cool. Only have 11 teams at 2-star. Managed to get the Hood and X23 both times. Joe, dude, you put in work, man. Massive. I think you can only have like 12... I think it's like 12, 13 teams max of 2-star champions. But, yeah, you just got to put in work, man. You got to grind for that. Hey, what's up, Jay? Is Rogue good? I got 3-star, but not too sure if I should try Max. I think she's potentially quite a fun champion as a 3-star to Max. Seems like she's an interesting utility. I think she's definitely not one of the worst options as a 3-star to Max. So I go for hey, what is up, Israel, and also Ding. Dude, greetings from... Ding says, greetings from Turkey. Greetings from the UK, my friend. Greetings from the south, just south of London, in sunny Surrey. Actually, it's not sunny, it's just cold. But that is everywhere in England. But dude, thanks for stopping by the live stream this evening. Oh. Right. That boy's down. Make video 4 versus Labyrinth of Legends. Oh, that wouldn't work, dude. Wouldn't work. Because there's a damage cap of 50,000 in the Labyrinth. So, you know, you don't have that. Damon, appreciate that, dude. Best of luck in your grind in the 3- and 4-star arena. Man, dude, all this turkey love in the chat. Feel like you guys are making some friends there. Here, all is real, all is an illusion. What is, what was, and what will be here with the words in the beginning, there was only Howard the Duck. Wow, that's deep, man. That's really deep. I have a 3-star 4 duped. Is that good to max out? Definitely, dude. Gary, like, 4 is like an amazing character. Like, even as a 3-star, he's better than like most 4-star characters at like 440, providing you can parry well. Like, that's a big caveat of 4, is to use him effectively, you need to be able to parry. Which, you know, with Dog Lessons video and a day of practice, you can get that, you can get it down. I believe in you, man. You got this. Ooh, not too bad. Can I play Forged to Fight? We will be. We will be soon. Jensa M. I don't know Jensa M. I've got Brutal DLX on my friend list still. You know, that's pretty good, guys. But not Jensa M. I think he's from Turkey, right? He did like a few YouTube videos like a very, very long time ago. We'll see. Right, Magic, Spider-Gwen, Rocket. Let's check them all in. Doctor Strange to rank 5. Yeah. I mean, I personally think like you'll enjoy a Dr. Voodoo a bit more at rank 5. But it depends. Depends, dude. I don't think he's a bad option at all. But maybe Dr. Voodoo's a little bit better for prestige and overall use. They adding Quicksilver. Nothing in the game files yet. Maybe one day, if we are lucky enough, they will add Quicksilver. We shall see. Right. This level 1, is it going to do it? Rocket Raccoon. Pretty good character. Oh, Gopher, dude, that's so incredibly nice of you. Dude, I hope you make it one day as well, my friend. I'm wishing you all the best success. 5-star Spider-Man to rank 2 or 4-star Electro to rank 4. If the Spider-Man's duped, I go with Spider-Man, definitely. But if he isn't, then I go Electro. Ah, I haven't had that, Steven. What's the hype about Jane Foster? There isn't really any hype about Jane Foster, but like I just want to dupe her for the collection and to make her a little bit better for Arena. Fantastic Four probably not going to be added for a very long time. I don't think in the like so Marvel Contest of Champions, I think they own like rights to a certain amount of characters, and I know the Fantastic Four rights, especially. Oh no! Thought we had enough for the level 2. Fantastic Four rights, I think, are with Fox. And yeah, I'm not too sure what they're doing with those at the moment, but it's a little bit weird because you've all the X-Men characters they seem to have the rights to, but I don't think they have Fantastic Four as far as I'm aware. Voodoo's best for offense, I believe. Like some people are trying to hype him up on defense. I fought two Voodoos actually. One on the middle mini boss and one on the far right side. So easy to fight. You just bait the level 1. As long as you like know how to fight a Voodoo, just bait the level 1. You just absolutely roll over it. So I don't think he's a very good Alliance War defender. But he ain't too bad. The regen at the start of the fight's good. Maybe in like lower tiers to throw off newer players. But every time I've fought him, he's just been like an absolute face roll. But I have seen some like screenshots of Voodoo's getting a lot of kills, but I don't really understand it. But as well, I do know like endgame players who just aren't very good at like reading ability descriptions or figuring out how to evade specials. Oh, damn, this Spider-Man Miles Morales, man, he's a pain in the butt. Please don't evade. Oh, he evaded! Damn you, Spider-Man. What a douchebag, man, what a douchebag. Oh, I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to see, like, the Psylocke model when she comes out. But I'm not too sure if it's going to be like based on a comic iteration. It kind of looks like they are based on comic iterations and not the movie ones. But I'm not too sure. We'll see. Lolbink, appreciate the incredibly kind words there. How much donations for my alliance type exactly? They are 120,000 gold, 45,000 battle chips, and 10,000 loyalty every week. And we run map 5 all week. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. Raz is down. Hey, Yodanis. Appreciate you stopping by. Should I buy the new crystal? No, dude. Crystals are really bad to spend your units on. I wouldn't. Save your units for masteries, definitely. Definitely. Should I awaken Electro or Karnak? I wouldn't awaken either of those characters as a skill champion. Save it for Black Widow, Classic Daredevil, Gwenpool. Those are the skill characters that I personally think are worth awakening. But if you've already got all of those awakened, then I'd probably go for Electro over Karnak. What a 5-star Captain Marvel. She's pretty good. Especially for Alliance Quest, that poison immunity, decent damage. Yeah, fairly decent champion. Oh, damn, we're not having much luck with the timing on this Ultron. Oh, that evade. Okay, that's sorted. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Iceman's abilities are. Very excited for those. I'm new to Marvel Contest of Champions. Do you have any tips? Yes, Michael, we have a video on the channel called 10 Pro Tips for Beginners in Marvel Contest of Champions. Or actually, it might just be pro tips for beginners. Don't know if it's 10 necessarily. But yeah, check out that video, dude, and that is like a little crash course in what to do, what not to do, what champions to look out for. So yeah, check out that video, and hopefully that should be of some great use to you, my friend. Just pulled a 5-star guillotine, the boss man. Congratulations, dude. Been live stream, not too sure. I might have a little bit of a break after this round of grinding arena. I need to do one more round though, so I might just have like a 5-minute break or something and then come back for a bit of a later round. But we'll see. I'm feeling like a little bit tired, a little bit drained already. It has been like almost 3 hours now live streaming though. But it's been crazy so far. It's been so good today. We've had so much love. So much love. Graphic drop in those $500. Ridiculous, man. So ridiculous. It's a great day. Great day. Free-to-play video. Oh god, not the free-to-play video, man. That was a meme, man. That was a meme. Why are people donating so many pounds to me? Just because they like my stuff, man. That's pretty much it. They think I'm a worthy internet clown, so they want to chuck some coins at me. Graphic, dude, is the guy who chucked the big $500 donation. Huge supporter of the channel. Guy has like several businesses that he owns. So yeah, dude is absolutely loaded. He's worked hard. He's given a little bit back. It's crazy, dude. Crazy that he's chucked that amount my way. Like I genuinely struggled to react to it. But yeah, I mean, mad love, man. Mad love to Graphic. Hey, what is up, Jeff? Internet, dude, I'm the best internet clown out there. What % of my videos am I part of the notification squad? Ecom, dude, you're pretty much core notification squad, man. When I think of notification squad, Ecom Games is there. Dude, I'm the biggest internet clown out there. You know it. Actually, maybe not the biggest, but you know. The biggest Marvel Contest of Champions clown. Actually, maybe SGF might be the biggest Marvel Contest of Champions clown. Who knows? Right, let's slap off that level 2. Not too bad, boys. Dude, obviously, he's getting all those Snapchats, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry, Sparks PK. I always said guillotine. And then everybody's like, dude, it's guillotine. Because, you know, the audience and most of the people watching, if I just look at my demographic, it's like mostly Americans. So I had to cave, man. Everyone was like, saying guillotine wrong. But yeah, it's still guillotine to me. Like, deep down, it's definitely guillotine. Just, I can't believe they Americanized it. Gabby, you know, Graphics is getting all those private Snapchats. Oh no, I don't mean it like that. I like Super Gaming Family, man. I respect his hustle. I respect his grind. I mean, like, his content is not for everyone, but he's putting himself out there. He's being consistent. He's hardworking. Like, Super Gaming Family doesn't bother me. What bothers me are YouTubers that, and you have a lot of these in the UK that have like maybe 100,000, 200,000 subscribers. And we'll put up like one video a week, and that video is like, oh my god, I'm so sorry guys, I've been so busy, like, oh my god, all this stuff going on, like, oh my god, I don't have time for YouTube, like, it's so difficult being a YouTuber, like, I have to record videos, and then I have to edit them, and then I have to upload them, and oh my god, it takes so much time, and it's, oh my god, it's so difficult. Like, you know, I don't have any respect for people like that. They just constantly complain, but also at the same time, never are producing anything of substance. Like, their channel is like a weekly complete, it's like one video a week of them uploading how hard it is to be a YouTuber. Oh dude, I hate that so much. I hate that. And always, it's like somebody who got like YouTube famous at like 15 and like never had a job and never had to do like any proper work. Get on my tits, boys. Get on my tits. I'm ranked 5,277. Do I get Loki? Yes! You've probably got Loki, my friend. Yeet's gonna be back today, I think, with a crystal opening. I think he's opening a 5-star Dormammu crystal. But he's on the grind, man. He's on the hustle. And, yeah, he's like doing some stuff. He basically, I think the reason, I might be the reason that Yi hasn't uploaded. I convinced him, like, I think it was a few weeks ago, to download Tinder. And he went on some Tinder dates. I don't know if that's the reason, but that might be the reason he's not uploading. I don't know. I do not know. We're gonna have to see. When did you start going for basic 4-star arena? Just as soon as you can, man. As soon as you can make that push. In, like, the regular 4-star arena to get 1.1 million. If you get, like, the 1.5 million over 3 days, you can get 1.1 million in, like, in 2 days. Like, I believe in you, man. Mark, you know what I mean, buddy. You know what I mean. How to get gold fast? Dude, just farm arena all the time. That's it. Maybe he's kidnapped. Oh no, he slid into my Twitter DMs earlier. I didn't have a chance to reply to him before, like, recording the video and doing the live stream, but I think he's going for the 5-star Dormammu. Yeah, boy, Yito S. But he's also, you know, he's got, like, full-time job now, and, you know, if he's hitting up cues on Tinder, I'm telling you, that boy's going to be deep every night. So, like, I ain't got time to make videos. I hope he keeps out, though, man. I like Yi. He's cool. He's cool. That's it, old man. That's it. See, man of salt, Jonathan. You know how it is, my friend. Thank you for adding the word ball lake to my verbal dictionary. Dude, I am happy that if that's one of, if like I can point at any achievement that, you know, throughout my YouTube career, it's going to be like adding the word ball lake to more people's vocabulary. Like, that's it, man. People are going to, you know, if I'm ever getting interviewed about being a YouTuber, and they're like, oh, you know, what's been your most inspiring moment? I was like, it's, well, one of my subscribers, he was like, you know, I've never used the phrase ball lake before, and then Seatin started using it, and I started using it. So I've helped spread that phrase around a little bit more. Feels good, man. That's a great, ball lake is a good phrase. It's just a bit of a ball lake, you know, it's a little bit of asshole. It's a little bit, you can't be bothered. Yeet is hip deep in that Pepto. Oh, who knows what he's up to. Ball lake is basically when something is like, oh, do we really have to do this? Like, oh, it's so long, it's so difficult. Like, for example, okay, let's put it into context in terms of Marvel Contest of Champions. Like, doing the final chapter of any event is a ball lake, because you need to do it like 7 times to fully complete it. So doing the same map over and over again, you're like, oh, this is such a ball lake, you know? It's like, oh, it's such a ball lake. That's how you use the word ball lake. It's just whenever something is tiresome, like, and just like, oh, I don't really want to do that. It's a bit of a I can't believe I'm having to explain the context of ball lake, but I'm glad I can educate some people out there. Oh, he might be, my friend. He might be, but I'm glad, man. What does She-Hulk's awakened ability do? It reduces enemy stats by a little bit. It's not really that great. It's not really that great at all. She-Hulk's just not a super good champion. British camp with Seatin. Are there any other British words or phrases that you would like me to educate you on? Is there anything I've ever said in a video that you've been like, oh, you know, I don't know what that means? I'm gonna educate you all this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna find out all of the British mysteries. I'm gonna teach you how to be British, all of the slang. trying to think. I'm trying to think of British phrases that I can throw out there and teach you what they mean. But yeah, let's have some British phrases in chat, guys. Come on, let's share them. Let's share the best British phrases. Bollocks. Yes, we do use bollocks a lot. It's referred to. Oh damn. That's our way of saying oh damn. Shook one. Shook one. What is? I don't know what shook one means. Like fit, well fit. She's well fit. When that's trying to describe an attractive woman. Mackies is a very common American word. Balls to the walls. That means you're going all in. That means you put it like all in, dude. Your balls are metaphorically to the walls. How to activate Achieve Infinite Streaking Tier for Basic Arena. PS, check the description, dude. We got an infographic guide there. Let's have a look. Tilted. A cigarette is called, yeah, it's called that. Bellend. We do use Bellend. We do use a wasteman. A sket as well. We use shook. I think shook's been adopted quite a bit in American culture, though. Wasteman. Roadman as well. Somebody, a person who is trying to be like all that, or even though they aren't. Sound mate. Proper sound mate. Guys, should we just speak in British slang for the rest of the live stream? Sorted. Sorted, boys. We do use sorted quite a bit on the channel, actually. A bag of wank. I actually don't use the phrase. I use pile of wank. When I'm referring to wank, I use pile. I don't know. You're from Manchester, right? They use do you bag it up there? We pile it down here, man. Man dem. Bruv. What are you saying? Hit me up with a man dem. Gonna go to Mackey's, get like a Big Mac. Sorted, mate. Sorted. Like, see some cuties on Tinder. Pick them up, slide into those DMs, boy. Like getting some bag ash, you know what I'm saying, boys? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get me, fam. Like this when I get that, you know, that's whenever I'm on the streets, boys, and I need to blend in. That is the persona that I slip into. Delaney, that's incredibly nice to you. Like, I really do appreciate that. Just hit me up with a message if you generally do that. Lol. Do I speak any German words? I know Essen mein Scheiße because I had to yell that quite aggressively in a comedy sketch, but that's it. Oh, Seatin, this is. Do you guys like Roadman Seatin? Is he the he's the coolest guy, man. Coolest guy. You get me? Cool, safe. You know what I'm saying, mate? You know what I'm saying? Like, I met this fine girl. Like, she was fine, mate. I'm telling you. Like, she was a solid 6 out of 10, mate. I took her to the KFC. I brought her, like, some popcorn chicken and stuff. And I'm telling you, mate, like, she's loving it, mate. We weren't in McDonald's, right? But she's loving it. I'm telling you. I love that persona. That's such a fun persona, man. I wish I was gangster and English. I mean, I'm English, but I'm not a proper gangster. Wish I was a proper roadman. Maybe I could be. We sound, mate. You know what I'm saying, mate? Mate, you don't find... Oh, you're right, Mr. Random Thing. I should have used the word peng there. Peng was what we needed instead to substitute the word fine. I'm such I am. So I'm a proper gangster. I'm very improper. You know, I'm some peng things on Tinder, mate. You know what I'm saying? Man them seeing. Oh gosh. Man them seeing. Let's just lock him in the closet and forget, you know, that he ever existed, ladies and gents. It's very mixed reaction to Man them seeing, man. What people Piff, like, she's well piff, innit? You know what I'm saying? On fleek. Oh, I like the word on fleek. That's good. Is that British? Is that British slang or is that generic slang? I think a lot of Americans use on fleek as well. I've seen videos of gangsters British. It cracks me up. I don't think you've... Well, I think proper gangsters, British gangsters should be properly spoken, but, you know, you get a lot of mandem from the ends, talking like mandem Seatin there. Shout out to the mandem, repping those boys 24/7. I think that's Valley Girl slang. It might be. Harren, best of luck on your hench. Hench... Is hench like a word used in America? Is that exclusive? Is that exclusive to hench means big if you're not aware. I don't know if that's a universally known word. Oh, I love culture slang, guys. This is my kind of conversation we're having this evening. Any love for Scottish slang? Dude, let's dude, you gotta write out some Scottish slang. Let's have some examples. I was like taking the piss. That is definitely a very English saying. We use it too. You still sounded proper. You muppet. Oh, do you love a good old bit of Scottish slang? Well, we request help once we've done with all of the grinding. On fleek is straight hood. Catch me outside. How about that? That's what I say, you know, when I get into a disagreement with a gentleman in the club. I have to tell him to catch me outside. That's where we're going to resolve our issues over a round of fisticuffs. He's a pure fanny. It's good, man. That's good. I like that. I like that. Ball jaws is my favourite Scottish slang. My Scottish accent isn't very good, guys, but I'm trying. You got to appreciate the effort. Can I speak Spanish? Gabby, I wish I could. What do I need to know how to say in Spanish? I know to say "Donde están las chicas," which means "Where are the ladies?" That's it. That's it. That's the only Spanish I know. "Donde están las chicas?" and "Donde." My Spanish accent is bloody awful. I can't do one. But "Donde está la?" What's? I know "Donde está" means where are the? And there's another word for beer or alcohol. I know how to say where are the ladies and where are the alcohol in Spanish. That's pretty much it. Oh gosh, we need to do like a full mandem Seatin video. Hola chicas lindas. What does that mean? Oh gosh, I'm worried I just said something really offensive there. Wanker is a really great British term. Like, do you in like the average American day, do you use the word wanker a lot? I'm going very British now. That whenever I think about voices and accents, I always default to very British. But anyway, yeah, do you use that a lot in America at all, or is it just exclusively in England? Because I will use that word several times a day, especially when I'm driving. Ah, chicas lindas, pretty girls. Makes sense. And my Hub for Logan should be a pretty good movie. Arby, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream this evening. Yuz, mandem Seatin video, you vote for it. Blow, never. Nonce as well. I hope everybody here is being very educated this evening on all sorts of words you can take into the office tomorrow to, you know, show off in front of your colleagues. I'm sure they're going to be so amazed how cultured you are. Knobhead as well. Oh, mate, he's such a knobhead. You don't, like, consciously think about these odd words that we use in Britain on a daily basis. We're very creative, man. Very, very creative. What are some American words that we might not use in England? I'm interested. I'm interested to know. No American would ever say wanker unless we're pretending to be British. That does make sense. No suicide masteries. Run again for the 3 stars, so we're not going to go for that full setup there. Seatin is on the bad man things. You know it, bruv. You know it. How to be British. Bond. James Bond. Oi, do it, you pussy. We like to say the word pussy a lot, but in the way of, well, what is it? It's not in like. What do we use that word for? Scared. It's frightened. Frightened is the word that we use there. We're not like always talking about vaginas. Oh man, my chat's gone crazy. My chat window's lagging a little bit there. There's a good comedian who talks about Brit say, we do say the C word very casually. That's very true as well, huh? It is cute and delicious. Yes, it means you're scared of something. So if you're like, oh, you're such a pussy, mate, it means you're like scared to like do a certain thing. Usually it's used, I guess, in all sorts of contexts, really. But it's a good word that the youths use to apply peer pressure to each other. Or like, oh mate, don't be a pussy. Like, you gotta do that, fam. You gotta do that. Like, honestly, go shrink that brethren. Oh, I use that as well. I guess it's quite common. Bloody hell, what have you done now? Oh gosh. We say the C word too much in England. Like, that's all we ever talk about. Best peer pressure word. It is, man. It is. It's a great peer pressure word. I don't know why. Hey, what is up, Jack the Tipper? Dude, welcome. Yeah, we've made bang today, man. It's been a great stream. Plus, we're talking about accents and slang now. I love that, man. Oi, rude boy. If you want to hear an assortment of British slang, I definitely suggest listening to a rapper called Stormzy. It's a lot you can learn. Just any like UK grime artist. If you're an American, if you like our slang, grime is the place to go to hear all of it used in such creative and colourful ways. Brilliant is used so much in Harry Potter. Oh, I do like the word brilliant. I use the word bloody brilliant. Absolutely fantastic as well. Is one that I use on my sign-off, generally speaking. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Rude boy Seatin. I always feel a little bit weird going into that rude boy persona. Because I get in too deep, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how we started talking about this, but I love it. It's been such a fun stream. It's a little bit more interesting than, you know, the usual stream of like, hey, what's the best character in the game? Scarlet Witch. It's fun. It's fun. Skepta and JME are the man, damn. I love Skepta. I love JME so much. Seeing confirmed Harry Potter. Who's better, Hood or Black Panther Civil War? Hood's a better offensive champion. Black Panther Civil War is a better defensive champion. Kim, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Just watch Football Factory in Green Street. Yes, loads of stuff you can pick up from our culture. Saw Drake last night. That must have been an incredible experience. I'd love to see Drake live. Damn, a little bit jealous of that. What was like the most hyped song at Drake live? I'm curious. What would it be for? What's the one that's like, I've been down so long it looks like up to me? Fake Love, that's it. Fake Love. I love that song. That's really good. Hey, Derek, what's up, man? Pleasure to see you here this evening, as always. Yeah, dude, Graphic stopped by, man. He like, I don't know, man. He got his wallet out. He slammed it down on the table. That super chat has been there. I'm not even kidding you, dude. It's been there for like 2 hours now. It's been there for 2 hours. It's so crazy. We've been streaming for 3 hours now. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. I know. Just slammed it down there, boys. I'm telling you, your boy's getting that nice flight to San Diego. Oh, have we disconnected? I hope we haven't. Use 4-star Awakening Gem or Magic or wait for Scarlet Witch. I'll wait for Scarlet Witch, probably. You're seeing Green Day soon. Dude, have a great time at that. I think... Who would I like to see the most at the moment? I'd really like to see, like, Panic at the Disco live again. I saw them at Reading, and they were so good. But I want to see them live again, man. I love Panic at the Disco. Brendan Urie live. Oh, that voice, man. That voice. He's so good. Oh, Derek, appreciate the kind words, my friend. Man thinks he's better than me. Tell my man, be quiet. Is that the word? Is that the word you were looking for, Joe? Oh no! Keep on getting to the level 3s. Mystic Dispersion, 2 OP, boys. 2 OP. Boys and girls, should I say. There's a very diverse audience in the stream this evening. Do I like Kendrick Lamar? I like Kendrick Lamar. Poetic Justice, man. That is a banger. Taylor Swift is awesome live. Oh gosh, I'd like to be there just for the experience. My friend Lauren's gonna see Ariana Grande live. I think it's like early this year. I think it's like in a few months' time actually. And she was like, "Hey, do you wanna come with me? I got nobody to go with." And I was like, "Well, it would make for a really funny vlog. I'm sure the subscribers would love it." But in the end, I was like, I can't put myself through that. It's too much. Ariana Grande live. It just should be my jam, guys. I'd be getting down, like, side to side. I'll be going side to side, boys. Oh no, Joe the Warlock. I guess I messed that one up. Dizzy Rascal. Where's Dizzy Rascal gone? Like, that's the question. That boy was like so mainstream. Now I haven't seen him pop up like anywhere in years. Same with B.O.B. as well. Dizzy Rascal. Oh, he's so sick though. I just remember like all of the Dizzy Rascal tracks at like the school discos when I was a kid. Like Come Dance With Me with Calvin Harris. Boys, that, ladies and gentlemen, that is a banger. Tell you what, after this stream ends, I'm totally gonna totally listen to a lot of Dizzy Rascal. Seeing vlogging live Ariana Grande. Well, that's it, boys. Peng tings on my WhatsApp and my iPhone too. Love a bit of hashtag murky. I'm always repping that Ariana Grande. She's my favorite. She's an inspiration for me. What other ways you can get dimensional shards? We did a video a couple of days ago on the channel. If you have a look at, what is it? Dimensional rifts, what you need to know. STNG sniping, and that will give you all the information on how you can effectively farm the dimensional rift. Seriously, you just say school disco, man. Back in the day, well, it was kind of like school disco. We had this disco that the police ran. And it was for like kids between the age of like 10 and 16, but nobody over the age of 13 went. And that disco was lit, man. So good. It's called Snaps. Say No and Phone, and it was to promote that, you know, if you ever saw drugs out in the world, you were to say no and phone the police. It was, yeah, and they'd have like a bouncy castle, a disco, and there'd be like 500 people there from like all local schools, and it was crazy, but it was all about like, oh gosh, it was so weird. It's about like dancing with girls and trying to get a kiss, mate, trying to get a cheeky kiss. I had my first kiss at Snaps Disco, boys. It was not very good. It was really terrible, man, and it was partly due to me. It's like what was it? It used to be like when, oh god, this is so bad, this is so cringe, man. We're going back in the day, man. We're going to like 11-year-old Seatin now. 11-year-old Seatin at the Snaps Disco. He's dancing with a cutie, man, and she like goes to make out with me. But it was at the stage where like full open mouth kissing was a thing. So, you know, when you like just open your mouth and like tongue the other person. So she went in for that, and I just went in for like the regular peck. And I think she just like licked my face for a little bit before she realized that I wasn't reciprocating. Oh, so embarrassing. Just thinking about it like gives me painful memories. So I can't even imagine the struggle that you guys are feeling right now. Why was full open mouth? Why was that ever a thing, man? That's so weird. Whew. Such a... it's called pulling. That's what we used to call it back in the day. Feels bad, man. Throwback... It is Throwback Thursday. It's a Thursday. Oh, you're right, Arbitrarium. I will leave that line out of my speed dating intro. But I just wanted to let you know, guys, that we have like some really cringe moments as well. Like, I love the in-betweener. In-betweeners is great. That perfectly summarizes how it is to grow up in Britain. In-betweeners is awesome. If you want like a good British TV show to watch, In-betweeners, guy. It's a little bit old. Well, it's not old now. It's like 5-6 years old, but it's still so good. It's so good. Skins is also really good. If you want some classic British coming-of-age television, those are two excellent programs. Did I take her for a Cheeky Nando's? Dude, a Cheeky Nando's. It was so long ago that a Cheeky Nando's was not a thing back then. So, yeah, couldn't take her for a Cheeky Nando's. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, after that, like, never spoke to me again. Sorted. Then I actually bumped into her in a nightclub. When was it? I think it was like 19. Did I make out? I don't think I made out with her in the nightclub. But I did dance with her a little bit. It's weird. Oh yeah, I did dance with her, but she had a boyfriend at the time, so yeah, nothing more than just a friendly bet, 2 pals dancing. Oh, Joey Games, dude, get GTFO out of here with that shit, man. Joey, dude, just as a bit of a like tip, because I see you're a big, aspiring, ambitious YouTuber. It's a real dick move to come in somebody else's live stream or channel and spam like, come subscribe to my channel, come check out my shit. I'm telling you, dude, you're just gonna get like blacklisted from everyone, and everyone's gonna be like, this guy's a bit of an asshole. Like, you might not be an asshole, but just from that move that you made there, I instantly think that you're a massive asshole. Do I like Justin Bieber? Dude, I love Justin Bieber, man. He has some bangers, guys. You can't deny that Justin Bieber is putting out a few bangers. Has put out quite a few bangers. Throwback to the cha-cha slide. Oh, dude, I haven't done the cha-cha slide in decades, man. 200k sub celebration. Seatin does the cha-cha slide. It's happening. Gosh. Right, let's evade this. Oh, my timing on the Winter Soldier level 1 is just so ridiculously off. You could hate on Biebs in the early days, but now like he's putting out a few bangers. Ain't too bad. Somebody in your team got 5. Let me check Twitter actually. I haven't checked that in a while. Let's see what's happening. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that 5-star Dormammu there, Jeremy. Congratulations to Kayab, 974. Very lucky, dude. Somebody just tubed. Oh, no. 5-star. Oh, Edwin. Dude, if you're watching this right now, my condolences, my friend. That feels bad. That feels terrible, my friend. Oh my gosh. Swaggy. Dude, congratulations if you're watching this. You got Dormammu as well. A lot of people are pulling Dormammu this evening. I'm glad you guys are getting lucky. Feel sorry for you, my man Edwin, though. Excited for the event quest. Steven, if you're watching this, check the guide, but if not, I'll tweet you it back later. Francis, dude, grass as well, man. 4-star Dormammu at 3 crystals. It's pretty lucky. Omar out of 4. Illuminati got Cyclops, pretty lucky. Not too bad. Got a 3-star. There you go, dude. That saves you a little bit of arena grinding. So many people, guys, getting these Dormammus today. Congrats to everybody that managed to get him as a 5-star. Oh, I missed out on so much chat there. See, Mr. Steal Your Goal. You know how it is. You know how it is. Typical British reaction to an arsehole. You know how it is, ladies and gents. You know how it is. I guess we being British, I guess we kind of assume that like everybody is like a super nice person. I think that's like a very British thing to do. That's why you bump into somebody that, you know, as British, you always apologize profusely. You're always like, oh dude, I'm so sorry for that. I totally didn't mean to do it. It's my fault. Whereas, you know, in other countries, you know, you might be like, oh dude, this guy's an asshole. But everybody just apologizes. Because on the face, we like to think that people deep down are good people, but some people need a little bit of education now and again. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Man like Seatin, teach me your ways. Mr. Random Play, what ways do you want to know, my friend? Like, what info can I impart onto you? So you're like Canadians with back... We're kind of like Canadians with backbone. Some of us. Some of the time. I don't know. I think we'll probably be a little bit... Sometimes, like, we'll rage about it in private. Like, if somebody bumped into us, we'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry, that was my fault. And then, like, 5 minutes later, we'll be like, oh, that guy was an asshole. Like, fuck that dude, it was totally his fault. Whereas I think if you're Canadian, you're just the nicest person in the world. Oh, no. Oh, Derek, that would be terrible. I do not want to die in Chicago, but I do have some subscribers that I need to visit in Chicago, so we'll see. We will be playing Forged to Fight eventually. A Brit and a Canadian bumped into each other on the street. They were stuck there for the rest of the day, apologizing to each other. It's a pretty good joke, Kim. Pretty good joke. It's a good goof. It's a good goof. Ah, Sam, I'm glad you can relate to the struggle, my friend. Right, the level 1's going to do it, I can tell. Yeah, it's going to be way overkill. Sorted, boys. I haven't actually watched Red Dwarf yet. I've heard very good things about it. I need to catch up. Like a million shows on my watch list. Push us Brits too far. Oh gosh, you do not... I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you never push a British person too far. Because we repress. We repress every interaction on a daily basis. But, you know, we're not like Canadians. We haven't shrugged it off. We're holding that grudge deep down. And if you're the one that pushes us too far and triggers it, I'm telling you, like, you're in for a world of direct complaints aimed at you, which not all of them will be about you. Captain Britain to join MCOC. I mean, if he ever joins MCOC, we will be, but I haven't seen him in the game files yet. Captain Britain would be pretty good. He's going to be my profile champion. I'm telling you, if Captain Britain comes out, as long as he's not like complete garbage tier, we'll probably go for him as a 5-star. I mean, who doesn't want Captain Britain as their their in-game profile? I love Falcon's level 1. Let's fire it off. Oh, it's so cool, man. It's so cool. Catch me outside, CN. How about that? If you want to go outside, Gabby, and exchange fisticuffs in a heated debate, I would. Oh, let's do it. You know, if you're stepping to me like that, like catch me outside. How about that in your general direction? That's it. Don't mess with me. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who once punched somebody. Yep, in the face. So, like, look, you know, think about who you're chatting to. Hey, what is up, Quick Scope? Welcome. Hashtag Seatin's biggest fan. Charlie, that's incredibly nice of you. How am I doing? I'm getting good. I'm good. It's been a chill evening. We've had such a good live stream. A lot of high-quality banter. We've talked about slang in a lot of detail. We've had, like, the craziest donation ever from Graphic. Like, a big support of the channel. So yeah, this evening's live stream has been amazing. I've loved it so much. Had such a genuinely like such a great time streaming this evening. Bring it! Wow, the exclamation mark. I mean, you know, if you use an exclamation marks, then whew, it's serious now. Am I a Python fan? Yes, I do love a little bit of Monty Python, of course. Captain Britain drinks his tea without any lumps. I don't have any lumps in my tea. I don't have any sugar because your boy is sweet enough already. Is the line you'll hear a lot. I mean, if you're English, you've probably heard that line a lot, but just wanted to throw it out there for the Americans to use. But yes, we don't have any sugar in our tea. It's pretty cool. I'm glad you've been enjoying it, Mr. Random. Hey, what is up, Nick? UK meetup, or I hunt you down and come to your house. Wow, that's yeah, cool. We'll have a big UK meetup then. we'll go for that. We'll go for that. We do need to have a big Marvel Contest of Champions UK meetup, though. Do need to organize that. I should be the organizer. Like I can organize that quite easily with my my platform and connections. We'll do a UK meetup and we can all chill and play Marvel Contest of Champions and get wasted, because that's what we do in England. We get wasted every occasion possible. Mystic Dispersion puts in like crazy work versus Superior Iron Man. That's what we'll do for that. Greetings from Denmark, Wargal. Good evening and welcome to the live stream. We're not going for Dormammu unless we get the free start and he's like 1,000,000% hype, 100% confirmed. Then we might go for him, but we'll see. 2 slaps, man. Captain Britain's like ability, special attack 2 is going to be 2 slaps and an apology. Oh yeah, I'll betray him. She knows about the daily grind. She's putting in work. Who should I awaken? Freestar, Gwenpool, Quake. Oh, I don't think you really need to like awaken Gwenpool urgently, but Quake's pretty good awakened. I'd probably use the awakening gem on Quake, because you don't really need to awaken Gwenpool. It's just kind of the icing on the cake of the champion. She has most of the good stuff unawakened. You just get, you know, the ability to tank specials when she's awakened, which if you're a good player isn't of too much benefit. Oh damn, also watching a League of Legends stream. That multitasking. Do I ever eat McDonald's? Yeah dude, I love some McNuggets. Not sponsored, man, that's just legitimate love for McNuggets. I mean, I would not love McNuggets, but they are delicious, so we gotta love them. What level is my Mystic Dispersion? I have it at 4 at the moment. I quite like it. It's a little bit awkward on some fights, but if you're paying attention to the fights and focused, it's pretty good, man. I'm enjoying it. Will I ever do a future fight video with Dormammu? Probably not. Not for the foreseeable future. Should I waking Quick 5-star, 4-star, Quake 4-star? Do you want to awaken a Quake 4-star? Ain't a bad option. In New York Comic Con in San Diego, we're gonna do some meetups there, Gabby. I think you're in New York anyway, so I think it's New York, right? Me, the New York Comic Con. Do I remember you saying that? But yeah, like San Diego and New York. We'll do some big MCOC meetups, definitely for those events. We'll be like, we'll create a group for it, like San Diego, Marvel Contest of Champions players. And that way, everybody can make loads of friends, and it's just going to be a good time. It's what this life is about, guys. It's just about, like, trying to make, like, as many, like, pals as possible, meeting some cool-ass people, and getting wasted. That's it. My boy, my friend, what was it? I love, there's a really good streamer who streams a lot of Hearthstone, a lot of StarCraft back in the day, called Day9. Does like amazing, does probably the best videos on YouTube that I've seen for some like philosophy stuff and like kind of life view. But he said like the meaning of life is just sitting down and having a good meal with some friends and talking about how you're all doing. Like that is the meaning of life. I agree with that, man. I agree with that. Just sitting down, relaxing, friends, having a good time, getting some personal progress. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Just having a good meal, enjoying and basking in your hard work. Oh, well, you know, I'm a pretty cool guy, Arbitrarium. I don't like to brag too much, but I'm a swag lord. If I can get a San Diego Comic-Con, I'll be there. Have you signed up for the pre-registration? I signed up, what was it, a couple of days ago? couple of days ago. But yeah, the pre-registration I think is going to come live very soon. But as soon as it does, like, let's just spam Twitter about it in the MCFC community. You want to get as many people like in there and registered as possible. Streaming for 3 hours and 23 minutes now. It has been quite a long stream. I think after this, I might actually head off just because I'm quite tired now. I'm quite tired. I've had an insane stream this evening. It's been such a good time. But I feel like it's a really good time to end the stream. And it's going to make for a really good video on demand for anybody that does want to watch it and replay it. So, yeah. I mean, it's been perfect, guys. We've had such an amazing time this evening. So much banter. It's cool, man. It's cool when we can just sit here for like 3 and a bit hours, just chat like absolute rubbish, and yeah, exchange cultural slang. I feel like British slang has the most to offer out of all the cultures. Oh my god, this group's gonna take a while to down, man. Right, we're gonna go in balls to the walls with the hopefully we get the power drain. Hey, we got the power drain. That wasn't too bad. Howard the Duck, guys. MVP champion right here. Oh, this group's going to take so many hits, though. Let's fire it off again. Armor break. You know what that'll do. Smack that boy. He saw it. Ah, can't wait, Gabby. Cannot wait. New York Comic Con. I think out of the two, they're gonna be both amazing experiences. Like, what I'm gonna do whatever I can to try and get a ticket. But definitely like New York. I mean, even if I think we're gonna be able to get into Comic-Con anyway, because I reckon by that time I'll have like enough connections, and I reckon I can get on a press pass. But we'll see, we'll see. But it's like my 2 goals of this year. Like the main 2 goals are just go to San Diego and New York Comic Con. That's what it's all about. It is, Mike. We have the most colourful and inventive slang. Hey, HQ Football Highlights. Just got into MCOC this past week and I'm loving it. And found your channel when I was looking for guides. Any tips for the 2-star infinite streak? Ah, dude, if you check out the channel, it's actually, you know, the 2-star champion arena is actually called the 3-star arena. So look under the guides playlist and 3-star infinite arena streak guide, and all of the information that you seek will be there, my friend. Do we have another round, or we done? Oh, we do. We have several more rounds. Why did I not know this? Okay, we're just going to keep going for a little bit more then. Can't believe I didn't notice that. But yeah, just check out the guides playlist on the channel, dude. And that should be helpful for quite a few stuff. Don't think Canadians have much slang. There isn't screw around with the uncle. Ah, dude, that's pretty hilarious. Have I got any siblings? Yes, I have a younger sister. Am I going for a 5-star Dormammu? I am. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not going for a 5-star Dormammu. Why did I say I am? Oh, that's it. It's the 3.5 hours of live stream, and they're getting to me, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we're going to get the 3-star version from Arena, and if he's, like, super amazing, if he's super hype as a 3-star, then I might be tempted to go for a 5-star. But at the moment, it's probably not. It's probably not. Storm or Daredevil? Whew. Different champions for different scenarios. I think overall, maybe as a 4-star Daredevil is a better character if it's the original one. But as a 5-star, I'd probably say it's, you know, well, Daredevil's not available as a 5-star, so Storm is better for that. You aren't allowed to get anything good, or Command Employee Confirm will spam you. That's true, man. That's true. I can't believe we've turned that Kabam employee, that Kabam employee, it's funny, like, how the life cycle of a meme, like, how a meme is born. Because that was initially, like, triggered from, like, Yeet's video. He did, like, a parody of Drama Alert. And he was like, oh, Seatin works for Kabam, here's a tweet. And it was, like, a first shot tweet. And everyone was like, Seatin, you really a Kabam employee? I was like, no, guys, it's just a joke. And then, like, a week later... What was it? Yeah, a week later we had the Howard, Howard fiasco, and then everyone was like, "Dude, this is some real stuff. It's 100% legit." And then we had like, oh, just spiraled on with like getting the 5-star Gwenpool and Cable. Oh, damn, that's crazy meme. Doctor Strange. I really like Doctor Strange. I agree, it was definitely one of the better ones. I think Civil War was the best for me. Yeah, contest champion. He doesn't get lucky as me, but he puts in the work to grind. Hey, Zach Moore. Dude, thanks for stopping by this evening. Who would be better? Ronin's bleed immunity. Ronin's bleed immunity, Storm's damage, optional stacking bleed, or Starlord's damage over time. In opinion, I would go for Storm. Like, are you talking about which champion out of those is better, or are you comparing aspects of each champion? Overall, like, Starlord is the best champion, dude. He's so overpowered, especially as a 5-star. Right, let's chuck the old Ultron in there. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. Seatin question, can you do Realm of Legends with a bleed team and max deep wounds mastery? You probably couldn't do Wolverine with that, but the rest of Realm of Legends, you definitely could. You can do Realm of Legends with any character outside of Wolverine. Any character will work. You just need a way to deal with Wolverine. Like, that's the biggest thing. You know, when going into Realm of Legends, like, any character will work, providing you're skilled enough, but you just got to have a way to deal with Wolverine. But ideally, you know, like, you don't want to use a lot of characters like, you know, your Spider-Gwen, the champions that don't have very good damage output, because it's just going to take, like, hundreds and hundreds of hits to kill the opponent, maybe, like, borderline 1,000 hits. So that's why, ideally, if you're making a good run, if you're a newer player, you want a champion that does insane damage. Best champion in the game. Oh, don't know. Well, Scarlet Witch is a 4-star, but it's a 5-star. It's probably that sweet old Star-Lord at the moment. Also depends on what aspect of the game. There are a lot of context in which champions can be better than another one, which is good. It's good that the game has multiple contexts for characters to be good or not. Oh, damn, we failed on that Juggernaut special one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's slap this boy down. Labyrinth of Legends is hard as balls. That's very correct there. 4-Dupe, best champion. Well, 4-Duped, I mean, he's a very good champion, especially for Alliance Quest. But you take him into Alliance War, you put him against a stun immune champion, and he is absolutely worthless. He's so incredibly bad for that. So, again, it's all about context, you know? There are certain nodes and scenarios where champions can, like, excel over each other. Joey, dude, I know, man. It was crazy. Crazy. Graphics Inc., man. That guy is an absolute legend of the channel. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it there. Like, I'm pretty tired now. We've been going for 3.5 hours. I'm going to relax for a little bit, and then grind a little bit more, go to sleep. That's the plan, but we might be doing some streams tomorrow. But I appreciate you all stopping by. It's been such a great stream today. If you did enjoy the stream, feel free to leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated, because it will be going on demand. But apart from that, thank you for tuning in. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic Thursday evening and Friday.